And that's how we do it, folks. Hello. Wow. Bow. I haven't played this game in so long, and it's really hard to see these things. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how is it going, everybody? I feel like I'm... got my chair really low. Makes sense. Checks out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Children of all ages, adults of all ages, this king is Crusader. That's right. I'm really excited. Windrusher, hats off to you. Good evening. Let's bring everything up over here. Make sure we're all ready to go. And we are. We're ready. We're ready. Notepad for a little bit of brightness. Gotta kind of falsify light. It's fine, everything's fine. How's the volume? The volume feels good, I think. It's too loud for me, but I think it's good for you. And yeah, we're here, we're back. It's Friday night, day 4 of Puppy Stream. It's kind of crazy that I streamed. My hair looks incredibly flat on this side. It's fine. There we go. There we go. It doesn't look better, but it looks fine. Yeah, boy, we are here. We are ready. I am excited. Let's just, so we're not actually going to start the game right now, but we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward because I don't know who we're going to play as. I think we're going to start in the original start time. It's so crazy. The Iron Century? That seems pretty appealing. Because I haven't picked who we're going to choose yet. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. Like I said, I don't know. We're going to go with the High Middle Ages, I think. We're going classic. We're not starting with anyone necessarily super strong. And the deal is, if you're new to it, I don't know if you watched the old Crusader Kings series, but yeah, basically we're gonna pick somebody, we're gonna take them through, we're gonna play now tonight for a good couple of hours, and we're gonna adopt the traits that they have, and we're gonna try and do our best to follow along with what we think they would do, right? This is interesting because there's some things that are really crazy. There's some things that are just kind of boring, honestly. If you lack ambition, you're not just going to start painting clay and taking over everybody. But the new layer is trying to make a decision within the confines of whatever character we end up with. Last time, slaving, drug running, war crimes, and possibly a bit of kingsmanship. If we end up with a character who likes slaving, drug running, war crimes, and kingsmanship, then yes, absolutely. If we don't, well, then we don't. Last time we started as Duke Robert the Fox, I think. Or was it Roger? I think it was Roger. Oh man, I would kill myself if... Yeah, last time we started as Roger. Can I change the map here? Yes. Now, these are all DLC. So, oh, okay. You can change the map by accidentally pressing the W key in an effort to move the camera. So, we got to think about who we're going to play. I don't have everything unlocked. I guess we could play in India, but I don't have the actual DLC for India. I don't have Rajas of India. Right. I do have Dragon. I got a bunch of them. I'm missing like 4 of them or something. So the question then is, where in which shall we play? And can we find an interesting character? I don't want to start as like an emperor or a king. I would accept a duke, and I would accept a baron, or count, whatever. I guess they're counts in this game. I would accept a duke, I would accept a baron. I would accept anyone, basically, in this region. I mean, I don't think I would want to do. I don't think I would want to do, for example. Also, hi, Captain Chaotic. Sorry, Mr. and Joseph Johnson. Try a random or Shattered World. Shattered World could be interesting. How do you do Shattered World? Random character. Mustafad of Darum. Where are you? How can I zoom in on you? You're here. Are you interesting at all? That's the other question, right? Can I even see? You are a suzerain, you're a count. I always used to start as a count, but again, this is not the typical game, right? We have to bear that in mind. Because normally I like to start as a count and then use that as an opportunity to create my own legacy, right? I think that's kind of what everyone goes for. But since we're not just going to be invading and painting clay and doing things like that, as one normally does. Hello, wife. Wife is home. You're welcome. Come say hi.
Hi.
Come say hi. You could say into the cat. Just say hi.
Hi.
Oh, they got your forehead. That's enough. It's a taste. So when I play this, I pick a region that sounds the funniest, then cry being surrounded by people who don't like me. Isn't that what you generally do in all aspects of life, Windrusher? This is fine. We could start as the Count of Darum. All right, well, let's give it 5 shuffles. Let's give it 5 shuffles, and then we'll see what we get. After a few days, I've usually punned them into moving away. Keeps it quiet. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, there are analogs to that in the game as well. So I don't. So we have Darum over here. Somebody write that down. Somebody write down Darum for me. We got Darum. We've got Siranelelica. Okay, you're the Count of Darum, by the way. He's got a bunch more vassals. So yeah, 6 vassals. So he's owning a couple of territories, I suppose. And you're a vassal of Egypt who belongs to the Fatimids. We've got Zirid over here. Cyrenaica. Cyrenaica. 2. Is Darum. Oh yeah, home of the Pink Panther. Have my wife pick the starting place. Hey Gigi, hey Gun. Come here. Captain Chaotic has a wonderful suggestion. Is she coming? I need you to pick me a location on this map. Here, I'll turn it so you don't have to show up on the camera. Pick a spot on this map.
For what?
This is who we're going to play as.
Well, I mean...
Don't pick Istanbul. What about in Southwest Turkey? Where you're from?
Bodrum.
Or
Oh no, this
not
is
where you're
I'm
from. Not where you're from. Bodrum, yeah.
Bodrum. Ephesus.
In Ephesus.
Dude, I'm not from there, but
I know you're not from there. I just meant. Oh, there's the face.
let's do it here.
The island.
Yeah, the island. Let's do the island. Why not?
We've got Strategos Theodoros of Abydos.
Nice.
All right,
Glad.
done. Thank you.
Welcome.
She didn't torture me, so my wife is her family is Turkish. She was born around here in München. But her family is Turkish. They come from up in this region, come from Istanbul, come from Ankara, but they would vacation very often down in a place called Bodrum. It was a really, really, really nice. Okay, I haven't been there, but it sounds really, really nice. Place in this general area, and she has picked the island. And we're going to be Strategos Theodoros of Abydos. Does it show my home region? Thanks for the help, invisible person. I'll pass that on. Where are you from? You're like around here, right? Somewhere? Somewhere around there? I'm from My father was born here. Boop. In Istria.
This is where we've picked.
I will not show.
This is my dad.
This is her dad. And this is where we're going. This is where we're starting. Great. Durham. Durham? You're from Durham? Her dad's a boat? What a surprise. Why do you think we rock so much? Checks out. Alright, let's just fucking start this. Let's just start it. Oh, major epidemics. Say it like Durham. So Durham is a Turkish word, and I don't think you would say it the same way. Durham? Is that what you mean? Say it like Durham? I don't know. Whatever. Everything is just gonna be basic, your standard stuff. Exclave independence? No, I don't care. Chinese invasions are gonna be on. Everything is just. We're going with the default bog standard situation. Army lock? That's gotta be new. Shattered retreat. Yeah, we'll do Shattered Retreat. Can we expect the Spanish Inquisition if the game goes long enough? Just got here. What nation are you playing? Even a random button couldn't have picked a better starting spot. I agree. Achievements are disabled. I don't care. We are starting in the Byzantine Empire on an island off of the west coast. You're playing a Greek Orthodox Basilius. Blind characters cannot inherit titles? Seriously? And you can blind prisoners and castrate them. That's the culmination of Greek culture here, folks. Not my words. It's just you can't rule, but you can blind and castrate your prisoners. I'm a man of culture, and I hope that you are too. Right. We're an imperial government. Okay, I think this is kind of the basic standard feudal situation. A larger focus on urban areas and a centralized court whose influences deeply affects internal politics. Okay. Playing the ball removers. And, okay, eyeballs. Eyeballs check. They count. That registers. And we're Orthodox. Ecumenical patriarch. Cool. Okay, we've got a patriarch. Let's go. Oh man, it's been so long since I've played this game. I don't know, did any of you guys actually watch the old CK2 role-playing series? I wonder. Greeks all about the balls, ironic considering how bad they are at football. Shots fired, not my words, folks. Let's keep things civil here. You have not. This was my first series. We had like 100, we played from 1066 until the end. My first series on YouTube ever. I was such a young boy. The audio quality is bad. I'm more or less the same, probably. I'm probably a little bit more relaxed these days. Better computer. You castrate them before blinding. That way they can see it happen. Captain Chaotix got it. Let's see. We don't disable all hints. I kind of remember how to play. We... My wife is in charge of here? In charge of Lesbos. Well, all right then. I am playing as the Basilius. Don't quit the desktop. Main menu? Can I resign? Good catch, Joseph Johnson. Good catch. Good catch. Quit to menu. The Greeks are the ones that started all the ball games. They did get down with it. But anyways, the series was my first one. We put like 130 episodes up there. This is back when I had my Mac, and I had to record this game in full display capture, which made it stutter all the time, and I couldn't use OBS because Macs don't allow you to capture the mouse unless you use display capture. Fucking A, man. What a disaster that was. But yeah, it was a long time ago. And we were just a wee baby. Custom gain setup. We're going back to Lesbos. I guess we are Countess Eudokia. Oh no, it was here. Right? Did she say here? Or... Ow. Did we just start on the count on the... Ow. Whoa. Got a cut on my lip, which I just agitated quite severely. We got you and you. Lesbos was the pick. I mean, it's actually, it's probably a little bit too far north than what she actually said, but it's fine. All right. We're going with Countess Eudokia of Lesbos. Done and done. Thank you for the heads up. I would have probably not paid attention and been quite confused for a while. Yes, yes, indeed. And now we can take a look at who we are. I am in for the first 100 episodes. Then I will decide if I keep watching the series. That a boy. That's a reasonable way to if the get distracted. Shame there's no tiny rocks in the middle of the ocean somewhere. That'd be fantastic. I mean, this is probably the closest that you could do. I mean, you could start on Iceland. No, but this is what we're doing. And who are you, my friend? Ooh, she seems like a decent person. We are Midas touched. Never seen it around. It's an excellent choice for steward and mentor to children. Okay. We're shrewd. Okay, we're a clever individual. This is going to be hard to roleplay already, I can tell. We're a humble individual. But we're deceitful, paranoid, and diligent. So everyone's out to get us. We're really good at like, oh, we're going to be nefarious. That much is true. We've got children. We've got Despot Michael, who has land. Do you have titles? You do. You have quite a bit of titles. Well, I mean, we're going to eventually become you, I suppose. But until then, we are deceitful. Good to know. New imperial decisions. We can recruit a court physician. I suppose we'll do it. Right? Just tick off all the boxes on the top first. No heir of your dynasty. Oh, shit. Our son is not a member of our dynasty. We have a husband, but he's old. How old are we? 36. We need to murder our husband. What is the method of inheritance? That is true. How does one check that? Hereditary absolute county. I'm not a cognatic. The rulers of the title are divided among his children, with the oldest getting the primary title. If the ruler has no children who can infet, the law defaults to primogeniture. So we need to kill our husband and have a matrilineal marriage. And I'm just going to go right off the bat and say, like, that is totally within her realm. We are actually fine with that. Because we're deceitful and we're paranoid. He's the goddamn Basilius? Okay. That makes things more complicated. Plot to kill. 36%. Well, let's see if we can modify that. Title loss on succession. Indeed. Pick an ambition. I gotta remember where everything is here. Where? I thought the ambition was somewhere on this screen, but it looks like, yeah, there we go. Become a paragon of virtue or acquire a title. I mean, we are not going to do either of these. Like, none of them are actually what I would necessarily... Like, she's definitely not going for paragon of virtue. We're deceitful. Acquire a title? Sure. I don't know if we're really going to chase off that. This is starting off well. Please make sure and thank your wife for this. Kill off husband and become a paragon of virtue. No. We can't do it. We're not going for paragon. Focus is obviously intrigue. Our intrigue is pretty good. We're going straight into the intrigue because really... the plot power is not great. We will spy on him, though. We will spy on our husband. Something is up. Something is up. Special titles grantable. We can get a regent. Just anybody who likes me, probably, and is somewhat competent. I guess you... Sure. We've got a council here, but we don't, I mean, whatever. We're so small that it's not really an issue to think about. Yeah, things are going to be... things are going to be challenging. And we may just end up dying right off the bat. If that happens, we'll probably swap over to you. And I think that'll be fine. But hey, it's an initial challenge. And our initial challenge says, murder our husband. We're going to spy on him. I've got one vassal, the bishop. I will grant an award. I will give you an honorary title. Become master of the hunt. Sure. We'll just give you a title. I'm playing a game for 10 minutes and already planning on killing your husband. I mean, we played for like 2 seconds and we're going to try and kill our husband. Another possibility is to kill all of our children. She's not that depraved, though. She's paranoid and deceitful. No, Ramgar. She's busy. She's busy right now, tonight. There's somebody, a friend is coming over, and she's going to help her with bureaucracy. That's not going to happen. Yeah, we need to kill the husband. Kill the husband, have a matrilineal marriage quickly. Here's another possibility. If we have a baby out of wedlock. Yeah, but would she have a baby out of wedlock? I would say no, so that's not going to happen. All right, we need to figure out a way to screw with you. So, council. Council my council. Where's the council? Council. Ah. Yeah. Hold on a second. Perform statecraft. You're really bad at this job. Wow. Are you good at anything? You're good at learning. Can I change your position? Do it. It's an ecclesiarch. Done. We move you in charge. I don't think it's about killing their kids for power should not have a puppy. But I said no. I said no. I said no. But if that goddamn puppy gets in my way, so help me God. I mean, we've only played for 10 minutes, guys. We're going to get it out of our system. We're going to get it out of our system. And everything's going to be fine. You're much better at this. And frankly, what I probably want you to do... go and sow dissent. Go for it. I think to raise train troops is probably the best thing to do, usually. Go ahead, just train me some troops. You might want to get on the Basilius Spy Master on your side. If you get a Spy Master on the murder plot, it gives a huge bonus. That's true. You administer the realm. You can just improve the domain or just collect taxes. Yeah, give me the taxes. You're going to scheme. Build a spy network. You're not very good. And nobody else is any better, really. Can I invite... How do I bring up the character finder? How do I look for characters? Find characters. Shortcut is period. Search all that will join my court. Give me somebody. Hey, Aziza. Can I make anyone? I'll invite you to court, but maybe you need to be my religion group. In which case, let's try you, Marina. Can women actually be part of this? Probably not. Rogue. Invite you to the court. Any religion? Jourdain, you just don't like me already. Let's just let that happen. Idle council members. Well, eventually, I'm going to have you do what? So, discourage vassals on the local nobles in a county. Does that work against... I mean, you anyways, whatever. I don't really care what you can do. Research cultural tech. That's fine. Just do that. And I don't really want to have you go there because... What are you going to do? Spread vicious rumors, but you just suck. Just scheme. Just scheme. Let's not pause. Let's see if these people are going to join my court. I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of Basilius Constantinus X of the Byzantine Empire. Subjects should be happy they are only being replaced and not killed. Well, we're not like inherently murderous. We are paranoid. We are paranoid. Did these people join? Did they join? Jourdain? Won't it tell me? I have decided to come. I am not coming. You have accepted Roquefort. You've decided to join. Which means I can now, perhaps, have an effective spy master. Okay, one thing at a time. We're gonna put the spy master in charge. You don't really like me. Can you build a spy? Yeah. This is coming from that I should kill my husband or maybe all the kids. I did not say... I mean, there were two separate sentences at least, right? It wasn't... There's context here, folks. There's context here. Is it worth building a spy network here? Probably not. Probably not. What I really need to do, maybe sowing dissent here is not the way to do it. And maybe, like you said, Flea said there's video proof. I don't know, prove it. Clip it. Prove it. We found somebody. A pilgrim. Yeah, you're fairly learned. Sure, pilgrim. Welcome aboard. A bunch of people that I invited are now arriving. That's cool. You. How do I look at... What's the spy master called? The Mysticos. Liege Council. Mysticos. You're my neighbor. No, you're not. You have no land. You like your liege a tiny bit. You like her more than me, but it doesn't look like people really like... I don't know if people are going to help me kill this guy. I don't like him very much. Plot to kill. I mean, we'll start the plot. I found out nothing new and useful about Basilius, but as my shading from it, there's nothing preventing him from making stuff up. The bigger the lie. General opinion -10. If I do this, yeah, I mean, do it and then keep spying on him. No heir of your dynasty. Title lost in succession. Yeah, I know. I know. And the plot is afoot. It's so different every time. Yeah, I haven't played it in super long time. Hey, Waidstar. Also, hey man, how's it going? Found this game impossible to enjoy. Well, hang around and let's find out. Let's see if we can maybe to watch, because we're trying to murder our husband right off the bat. And it fits, like, we're doing this role-playing thing, and the whole conceit of the role-playing is we have our traits, and we're going to do our best to play within the bounds of those traits and do what our characters, what we think that they would do. Couldn't get anywhere when I tried it myself. Yeah, I watched, the first Let's Play I ever watched was Quill 18 playing this game, and it got me really into it, and I played it in Serbia for the first time, was where I chose for whatever reason. And, the thing that you have to do to enjoy the game in the beginning is just kind of let go, accept that you don't understand everything, and just go for the things that you want to. The game wouldn't let you. Oh, but it can. But it does take learning. It does take quite a bit of patience. That's very true. That's very true. So many buttons, no idea where to find the one you want. Yeah, I get it. Anyways, I was about to check my plot. Where can I look at? We're at a base 40%. And not a whole lot of people are willing to join yet. Base reluctance. Political concerns. Minus, minus, minus. Because you're afraid. You're afraid if the Emperor dies that there's going to be some things going on. It's true. There are some people here, but it's not strong enough to go for it. So I hesitate to... I don't want to have it and get caught right away. Set small goals. Yeah, our small goal right now is that we need an heir. And to do that, we need to murder our husband. Which is fortunate because he's up to something right now. We're paranoid and we're deceitful. He's up to some shit right now. We're going to find out. And frankly, he's got to go. A little bit of a stretch. This is like always the challenge, right? If we don't say the allowance that she's willing to be murderous and kill her husband, like if that she's vindictive, then we will just do nothing and then die and then the game is over. Sure, Lords of Abydos. We don't need no bicycle. I thought the EO4 was supposed to be better, but got dawned by the huge amount of DLC. Yeah, the DLC is a big reason of why I don't play EO4. I have most of the DLC for this game. A big part of it for me is, like, most of the games I play, I stream or I record, and I don't really like to do it when I don't have all of it, especially on YouTube. Like, I just won't put up, really, a series if it's not up to date. I just won't do it, right? Because I feel like, I mean, people want to see the newest stuff, but I want to see the world stuff. Rumors have reached me that people are trying to kill me. My God. We could go into hiding. We're paranoid. Of course we're going to go into hiding. Spy! Come back! It's my husband! Pooping twice, you're right! It is. It's a good game to stream because viewers can tell me what buttons to push. Indeed, and I get that with a lot of games. A lot of the more complicated games that I don't know, it does help out. Do you stream, Waidstar? I looked for you on Twitch once and I didn't see you. I don't know if I've seen you on YouTube. Just add the DLC you need to your wishlist. Nova fan will get it to you. Yeah, that's possible. We're going to turn this up. Right? That's one thing, right? Because we're not ambitious, we're not going to fabricate claims, for example. Right? This is a thing that you would normally do to expand as quickly as possible. It's not going to happen. Very rarely stream. You have a Twitch account. Yeah. Okay. I didn't at all. And then I started once a week. And now it's hashtag puppystream. Because you can see up there, I'm trying to raise some money to buy my wife a puppy. So all donations, all bits, all subscriptions for the next 2 months are going to go towards getting us an adorable puppy. And just in case you guys don't know what a puppy is, just in case you've forgotten, this is the puppy that we dog sit. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Charlie? Who's a good boy? Oh, Charlie. Charlie chuckles. Charlie chuckles. Charlie chuckles. Oh, who's a good boy, Charlie chuckles. And yeah, so anyways, you've been spending too much time hiding in Dusty. Yeah, he does. He does deserve belly rubs, and he gets them. And we've been dog sitting this dog for a while. We really, really, really want one. We can't honestly afford one right now. So we're doing you know, my wife has been asking me for so long, and I'm like, we can't afford it. We're not in the financial situation where we can take the upfront costs, the maintenance costs, all this stuff. And then she really wants one so bad, and I was like, what can I do? Like, I have my job, that makes the money. I'll have to hit you up privately, learn how to stream with comments and stuff. The tech is also intimidating. You hate learning new things. Yeah, man, I'm happy to help. Absolutely. Let's make a streaming network. Right? I mean, one thing that's really nice, really good to do is if you know other streamers. Like, right, when I finish tonight, you're still streaming. We can just pop over and say hi. I've wanted to do like some kind of multiplayer something or another with someone else, and I don't know. Maybe we can figure something out. Well, either way, I'm absolutely happy to help. You hate learning new things. A very good quality to have. Yeah, we're unhealthy because we're beginning to feel unwell because we're paranoid, and now we got cramps. End of May, got the cramps. We've got pneumonia. God damn it! You want to do a play by email of Shadow Empire sometime? Not necessarily needs to be streaming. That seems I am actually down for that. A war crime shared is a prison sentence mitigated when you snitch on them. We've got pneumonia, though, folks. Let's talk again. Waitstar, you can shoot me an email, or you can shoot me a direct message on Twitter. Those are probably the two best ways to reach me. And, yeah, I'm definitely interested in a play-by-email of Shadow Empire. Definitely interested in that. Ooh. Did you ever play Dominions? I would love to play Dominions multiplayer as well. But with people that aren't good at it. Because I'm not good at it. We have pneumonia. We got to follow his instructions. I don't trust you, man. Caused by too much laughter? No more laughter. Super busy, lazy, and you're procrastinating at work. Well, thanks for dropping in. No problem, man. I mean, whatever, you know. I'll be here. You'll be there. We can set it up. But like I said, you know, if you just want to message me about streaming, I'd be happy to help set you up. It's really not that complicated. I mean, there's a couple of applications you need to download, and then a couple of settings you need to set, and some really good documentation everywhere. No more jokes, people. No more jokes. For some, that means no more talking. Windrusher, you're allowed to do the puns still. That's still fine. Tedious tomes. Oh, the sick burns. I haven't had severe cramps in a while. I feel better. That's good. No laughing. Helped out. Dom 5 is the last game you streamed. Some of us are very casual. Lucid Tactics is great for setting up a game. Just gotta gang up on them when you play them. I am absolutely down with the gangbang. Yeah. So, Waitstar, enjoy the rest of the game. We're not the game. Work. Enjoy the rest of work. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, Waitstar, he introduced me. Like what always we end up there's a lot of games that Waitstar has played that either has got me to play them, or that like I also just separately started playing, even old games that that like, you know, aren't hot and new. He got me to play Dead in Vinland, for example. Finland, whatever. We gotta come home. 7% yearly is not great. Is not great. There's no factions. I mean, we should just turn up the speed, right? Because there's really not that much that we can do. What about you? Now, if he just dies of old age, but the problem is 105 possible plot power. We do it. Auto invite, please. 49, 112%, just like that. Hello, hello, hello. Wow. Commander has joined, a bishop. Why so much? The Mysticos! The Mysticos joined. The Spy Master's here. Okay. 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 Who else can we get? Who else might join? Let's go for a plot power. Demetrios. This means you'll join with a bag of gold. I don't have enough money. Am I past birthing age? When does birthing age actually end in this game? Because if we are, then it's kind of all for moot, and then we should really just go ahead and pick somebody else. Because the game will end no matter what when we die. Does anyone know? Anyone know? 43, I think. Not sure if you could trust a spy who betrayed your master. We don't trust anyone, but nonetheless, things must happen. We must secure the child. And for that to happen, our husband has to die. 'Tis unfortunate, but it must happen. We don't have enough money to make the plot occur right off the bat. Intrigue. 129% is pretty good, though. Nope, he inherited. He inherited something. There's an anti-pope. So yeah, 45, there's 50 and 61, so no clue if it's a hard cap. Yeah, okay. Then we're still in it. Then we're still in it, folks. Okay. I will send you a gift. And I will invite you to the plot. We're at 138% now. I thought it was meant to hurt me, but the criticism still stung harder than it should have. What happened? We can become wroth or patient. I do think it was meant to hurt me. This is just such a random thing. I do think it was meant to hurt me. Did we get wroth? We did not. I think it's safe to come out of hiding now. We're coming out of hiding. Haven't heard of any plots in a while. 138. Now, I think that's enough to trigger. I'm sure he's up to something. We're going to keep on spying on the old man. I mean, go max speed. Has revealed his complicity in a shadowy plot. His plot is revealed. He's trying to murder somebody. Might that drive more people to want his death? If you think any vassal mine, if you think I let any vassal mine support factions conspiring against me without taking action, you're sorely mistaken. If you value your wretched life, you will swear not to form any such faction. I know he isn't bluffing. There's no shame in backing down. Well, I feel like we're more paranoid. I mean, we have to do it either way. I know he isn't bluffing. So, okay, we do value our wretched life. A large merchant caravan from distant lands have arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. We can have them come in, or we can turn them away. Are we too paranoid to let these foreigners in? I feel paranoia and xenophobia are going to go in very well. Though we are also Midas touched. What do you guys think? Fandom says they have to be under 45. Okay. Okay, so we're fine-ish. We got a couple of years. Not that many. We got to make things happen. The question is, should I let these guys in? I would say the paranoia prevents me from doing it. We are just too paranoid. And we're diligent in our paranoia. No way. These peddlers may sleep in a ditch for all I care. Not having much luck. We will continue spying on him. I grow more and more impatient with our slothful individual here. My Magistros, he's quite good at diplomacy. Can't be a good paranoid and just let any random in your house. No, absolutely not. We can give a stern talking to. I'll give him one last chance to sharpen up. We could throw him in jail. I mean, he's good. I feel like our shrewdness and diligence is like not gonna just let us go crazy here. Let's give him a chance. I feel like this is kind of, we'll give him a chance. We did not gain slothfulness, which is nice. It seems the Bishop Philotheus isn't as pious as he claims to be. Instead of improving relations with the Orthodox Church, he managed to make an utter fool out of himself and indirectly me. I cannot trust him at all. You will pay for this fiasco. He did this by purpose. He did this on purpose. Take that money. I'm not having much luck. I'm sure he's up to something. 138. There was a revolt against the Basilius. I'm sure he's up to something. More people are joining the plot, but Gregario says, okay, they lost it. Fortunately, time is going by very fast, and we're 40 already. 180%. Come on, come on. I'm sure he's up to something. Come on! How high does it need to be to trigger? How high does it need to trigger? Is there a disease here? Where's the disease? There is. The measles have arrived. Well, it's not here yet. We're just going to keep spying on him. 161. I found out nothing new, but my shading from there's nothing. Yeah, we're going to, of course, lie about him. He murdered a childhood friend at the tender age of 11. That bastard. Will die by poisoned wine in an upcoming banquet. We did it! We killed him! Your complicity was discovered. Who cares? He is dead. We have done it, folks. Ruler unmarried. We're not going to become celibate. Let's find ourselves a husband. We need fertility. Nobody has lustiness here. Yep, I know. The youngest is 29 that would actually marry me. Left-handed? Huh. I'm left-handed. This is new. We can find somebody who is not chaste, not lusty. I mean, maybe we can invite somebody in from outside. Somebody who is not married, is an adult, and at least likes me a little bit. You're a lunatic. You are diligent. I mean, there's just not a lot of people. Not a lot of people who would even join my court anymore. Now the question is, do I need them to join my court, or can I actually arrange a marriage with myself? There is some options. Is HED? Ambitious, erudite, slothful, honest. Is it just in their name somewhere? I mean, it kind of looks like to me like we're going to have to just accept somebody here. And I guess because we're paranoid, we wouldn't really take somebody out, like from without. A gray eminence does give a bonus to fertility. You're cynical, trusting, proud, but slothful. You spelled hedonist right. I don't know that there is hedonism in the game. Is that... Okay. Hedonist is here somewhere. But none of them would join my court. And I think that means that they won't accept marriage with me. I am too old. And I feel like this is going to be pretty much the same with anybody. Lustful hedonist. Yeah. Lobo and Meryl's must marry. Sebastianos, it's your lucky day. And frankly, because we're just so desperate, I mean, he is diligent, which we do like. Okay. I mean, he's diligent. He's lowborn. We are fine with that. We're shrewd, and this is just what needs to happen. Congratulations, Sebastianos. You just got bumped up. We have married. I will take the prestige because we just lost a lot. Children will be of our dynasty. And I think we're going into family focus. Because we needs to make a baby. Immediately. Let's go. Come on. Come on. These are dark days. Our husband is sick. No, he's got the measles. Call for the court infection. Shut the gates. God damn it. He had to get sick. Regulated inheritance law. Don't care. This is probably... -5 diplomacy doesn't matter. Are you not sick anymore? I've been corresponding regularly with my son, and always make sure to advise him whenever I get the chance to give sage advice. Great. She doesn't get trolled. We're 43! Wants to talk about old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that they should be maintained better now that times are tough. You never know when you'll have to get out. Because we have high intrigue steel, we can think on this. You don't trust Darius' intentions and decide to give him some faulty maps of the tunnel system. That seems about right. Because we're paranoid as well. Let's give him faulty maps. He looks concerned and you order him to spit it out. The tunnels, my lady. He breathes against telling you that it seems somebody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches. This is the great opportunity for an ambush. Let's go. Let's ambush them. We've captured someone in the tunnels. However, the person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they're present. Damianos the Recluse. A starved-looking and oddly jumpy person. I mean, he's trying to bring poison into my household, into the dungeon. We're possibly survived by Rogvalod. And we know him. We've gained a friend. But we haven't had a baby. When can I change this? 28th March, 1077. Damn. We're stuck in family. I should have gone seduction and just like tried to have babies with everyone I could. We can unshut the gates. I remember how. Open the gates. I mean, we're not vindictive. We're not like evil, right? We're just paranoid. And unfortunately, it seems like we're not going to be having ourselves a baby. A special tithe, great. Don't care about any of this stuff. All that matters is that we get a child. He's bringing in poison. My God. If he's bringing in poison... Well, there's only one way to stop him. There's only one way to stop him. Take out his eyes. We're a known murderer. We abandoned the commoners. Watch your step. No peddlers may not come in. I mean, it seems pretty likely like we're not going to have children here. Court chaplain. Yes, you can just come on. I don't care if you're good at all at what you do, which you're fine. Unfortunately, I think we're probably just going to have to go ahead and restart. We'll let it go till 50. He's captivated the grace and strength of hunting birds and begs me for a bird. Surely even the spouse of the countess must be allowed to enjoy the noble pastime. A fact? Yeah, sure. We'll allow it. We are not in hiding. We're not in hiding. We're not, the gates aren't shut. But what I'm about to start doing, because we're desperate here. Special tithe. March 1077. There are plots abound. Ooh, do we go into hiding for that? Defensive packs is not a big problem here. Massive civil war. Young artist is working on what's clearly a divinely inspired icon depicting Mary, Mother of God. He needs some sponsorship to finish him. I pray to Our Lady for guidance. I think this is something within reason. It's a shrewd thing to do. It's a pittance. There are plots everywhere. People are trying to kill Sebastianos, my god. Of course they are. 28th of March, 1077. Your lady, it's my opinion this person would make an excellent military commander. We're not concerned with such military matters. But we are going to go straight into seduction. And we're now going to look around within our realm for anyone who is, doesn't matter, but you are a man. Can I seduce you? No. Can I seduce you? Minus 5% fertility. You're quick, wroth, brave, lustful, diligent, and gluttonous. We will begin trying to seduce Adrianos. I'm dead, so you have no baby, so it must be from your kids, from that other dead guy. You think our kids are out to get us? Because they want my land? Could it be Prince Michael? I don't think we're so far gone. We're not so far gone. Yep, we're going to go after Adrianos and try and have a baby. Devious plots to kill you. People are trying to kill our daughter Zoe. We will definitely... we can't send you into hiding. Title revocation law. Don't care. Oh, time to up the ante. Yeah, he's down. He's in. I managed a chance about him alone in the kitchen. Attraction is growing. I lean in to whisper in his ear. He's lusty, so make a lewd suggestion. What? Weak. I shall have him. He remains unimpressed. We were so close last time. I'm having trouble getting in time alone with your amorous quarry. Seek an ally among his friends. Leave him a note to meet me by the stream. He's wroth, quick, and a misguided warrior. I did forget the Barry White. This time we got the Bow Chicka Wow Wow. Flirt with him discreetly. My winning personality has impressed him. I need a new plan. I'm truly blessed by having a marshal that is more formidable. Honor him for his skill. Yeah, sure. A midnight snack. Okay, we're here again. Quote, love poetry? I don't add... Damn it. An hour 47. Leave a note to meet me by the stream. Confess my love. Everything has failed. I've tried all of them. Lewd suggestion. We spent the night making sweet, sweet illicit love in his bed. I snuck off in the wee hours, leaving the court clueless, I hope. Let our love grow. The more people that we can sleep with, the better. Yep, he's got food poisoning. Yeah, we still want him to be okay. But we're unmarried. Second husband died. After a disagreed diet of food poisoning. Somebody murdered him. My God. It is my kids. They're afraid of... He's afraid of losing a title. Can I not plot to kill him? You can't plot to kill your own children, apparently. That's surprising. We have our lover. He shows up somewhere here, right? Will you marry me, my lover? No. Because you're our Mysticos. What if I were to tell you that you're fired. Then will you marry me? Okay. Okay. Wait. Mysticos? No, you're Mysticos of Abydos. You're somebody else's. Okay. Okay. Then we need to just find somebody else to marry. Preferably a hedonist. You're fat. Trusting, deceitful, wroth, but you're chaste. I mean, I think it's too late. We're 48. You have cancer. Awkward. Hunter, just, diligent, patient, greedy. Can we get married? Yes. I am past childbearing age. Son of a bitch. But we'll also try and seduce somebody else. Does Gray Eminence give you a bonus to fertility? You've got the... You're the one that we just invited. Just, humble, content, but mastermind. Yeah. Poet. Sounds nice. I will try and seduce you. Can you toss kid in prison, blind, or castrate him? I don't think I'm not his liege. His liege is Alexios of the Revolt. I am not his liege, so I can't really do anything against him. All I can do is hope. Oh no, we're shy. We can't. I mean, are we shy? We're like going out there and like flirting with everyone. I mean, getting stressed is probably not going to help us have kids. No fertility minus 10%. Time to up the ante. Pretty clear symbolism. Plots are trying to kill our son, no doubt. A midnight snack. Like a lewd suggestion. These pious boys everywhere. I mean, we're just going to click through and go for it. Leave a note. Confess my love. And he runs. It's got to be kind of random, right? Ally among friends. Quote, love poetry. Our love grows. But we can't. We've got 2 lovers and a husband, and everyone is lustful or hedonistic in some degree. But I'm afraid we have failed. Oh. Can tell what he is thinking of other things than the Lord. Give him a taste of what he is missing? Lustful worship? Wow, we have we've really gone off the we really lost it here. Lustful worship. Choices are based on that person's traits. Yeah, but we clicked at all of them at some point, and they all failed. I guess it's a chance. I guess it's still a chance. He's got a hair lip. Is he that attractive? He's chaste. I mean, I don't think he's gonna go for the lewd success. Yeah, you like, maybe it's also about like this. Love poetry. Okay, that was pretty easy. Our love grows. We have another lover. It isn't easy betting every man who catches my fancy. Jealous wives, watchful mothers, and meddling courtiers, unwanted pregnancies. Where is the unwanted pregnancy? We have failed. Why else would I know? Stumper question. Okay, having dinner. Heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of God. I am also questioning God. Because where is my child? He gave me something to carry with for my protection. Okay. Or believe in a lie. God lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity and let Satan guide your steps. At this point, we're so disillusioned. We've tried everything we could to have a child. You truly are a witch then? Can you bring down my enemies? I'm willing to offer myself up to Satan if it means that we get pregnant. It's got out of hand real quick. Love the game. Love this game so much for that. My wife and a friend are in the other room. They are unfamiliar with Crusader Kings 2. Okay. Mrs. Maker has played a little bit, or watched me play a little bit. My marriage has devolved it, yeah. What a splendid idea. Let's go into the countryside. Oh, I would be depressed, but my lover just suggested. Okay. We can become stressed. Right under his nose. We lose stressed. We risk discovery. God told me Adam would die if he ate at the forbidden fruit. God lied. The priests and the church lie. Their lies are meant to hold us back. Yeah, we'll go with that. She's not greedy. Well, she is kind of greedy. Found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood in my bedroom this morning. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my ecclesiarch to decipher it. Yet I think I understand the pentagram, the mark of the devil. The bargain must be struck. We carve the pentagram into the arm. And just like that, we are in the community of St. Basil? I don't think so. I mean, I don't need to show interest here. This is already happening. Right? Await the messenger. Now we have 1 gold that remains. Oh, this is, we have a chancellor is not here. You absolutely hate me because I blinded you. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Defensive packs or whatever. There's a new epidemic. And it's here. Oh man, you're teasing me. Rogvalad, you had a child? Can I not, like, name someone my heir? Elective Gavelkind? But none of them... Ruling ruling dynasty. None of that's going to actually help. We do need to shut the gates, though. And we have... Seal it! Unbelievable. I mean... The only thing we can do now is hope that Satan can impregnate us. I know people are trying to kill us. Being countess is no easy thing. There's always business to attend to, seeking audiences and vassals, complaining about imagined injustices. I have a moment to ourselves. This new spot of stranger dressed in simple garb. Walk with me. She's a nun on her way back. As the evening light grows dimmer, you converse about life and death. When you excuse yourself to run home, the nun asks if you can offer a room and board for a few days. Our gates are shut. We can't. For whom the bell tolls. More often than not, you retreat into your chambers in the evening. That is no exception. Falling asleep is usually easy after a long and taxing day. However, recently, sleep seems to elude you. You're sitting in your study, idly moving chess pieces on the board before you, sipping a glass of wine, hoping it shall give you the rest you seek. Suddenly you hear a sound behind you, and you turn around your chair. There stands the woman you walked with a few days ago. Good evening, my lady. I realized that I never introduced myself properly. I am Death, and I am here to collect you. 80% we die, or we challenge her to a game of chess. An assassin. She raises an eyebrow. Why not? I have all the time in the world, though you are simply postponing the inevitable. Eudokia, for you are sure to lose. She settles in the chair opposite your own and places the dagger on the table. Black or white? I will play as black. Black, my lucky color. Well, it matters not. What is your strategy for the first part of the game? 100% chance of you making a good move and 100% chance because we're shrewd and we're deceitful. We'll carefully analyze the board. An accomplished player, you managed to capture a few more pieces than her during the first part of the game. You don't like the look on her face, however. The game continues in silence as you both are fully focused on your next move. At the moment, the game seems even. At least you think it does. What is your next move? You can try and distract her. I don't want to... Let's try and cheat. You can almost lead it, but you almost cannot believe it. But surely it is so. The plan is successful. The wine spills all over her garb as she rubs a cloth on the huge red stain, cursing under her breath. You restore one of your rooks. That was worth getting called a filthy trollop for sure. Perhaps I can win this after all. Never have you met such a tenacious, unnerving opponent, and never have so much been at stake. The game is nearly at its end, and it is looking grim indeed. Demetra is playing with your captured queen, smiling confidently. I could be persuaded to return this to you for the right price. The life of my lover. If I lose, he is yours. No thanks, I put my trust in skill. We are shrewd and all of these things. Dealings with death. During the last few moves, it feels as time is standing still. Your thoughts are muddled, moving slowly as if through a thick syrup. Random, disjointed thoughts flashes through your mind. Places you once visited, old friends. Blah, blah, blah. Checkmate. Your head snaps back up, your eyes looking with Demetra's. For the first time this evening, you can really see it, and it chills you at your core. The figure before you is not an ordinary person, not a woman at all. This is death, and she just won. It is time then, Eudokia, she sighs contentedly. The endless rest awaits. One more year. And we die. And we lose. We tried desperately. We turned to Satan in the end. All for naught. All for naught, good friends. All for naught. 14 years. Well, that's just what happens. It was a tough spot. No thanks. A tough spot to start in. We're not bothered. We're not bothered. Instead, we're going to go with a new game. Same start. And we're going to go basically to the same spot. But we're going to try on one island over. Chess is hard. And we're going to go with Manuel instead. Manuel. I don't know how to say that in the proper Greek. But we'll go here. And start the game. The game has, chess is hard. And the game has been against us from the beginning. That it did not, imagine if we had popped out a baby before this happened. It would be so awesome to get murdered by death, but still be able to carry on. So who are we now? We are lustful, paranoid, temperate, and arbitrary. So we don't care about justice. But we're pretty chill. We're pretty cool. Keep our head. What is the background of your start, mate? I'm drunk but a long-time follower. Well, the start is... first of all, nice to see you here. Welcome. The start is... My wife picked this section, and we're going to just go for it. The name of the game is Roleplaying. So we're just basically picking... whoever we have, we will try our best to make every decision follow what the character would do. What this means is we're not going to be doing a lot of reckless invasions and expansion like you might normally do in CK2. Is this too bright? That's nice. Why did my wife pick the Duke of Chios? Well, so my wife is Turkish. And she spent a lot of time in this area at their parents' summer home. At her father's house. And a bunch of her family has some houses out here in what's the name of the town? I can't remember it. Oh, hey, bot, pooping twice. Dude, if you're still here, I'm so sorry. I totally missed the donation. It doesn't pop up. But it should. And you know what? That moves the needle of the puppy stream. Because we are doing the puppy stream. In an effort to raise money to get my wife a puppy, I'm going hardcore with the streaming, hence my Friday night stream, which is not something that I typically do. If we reach, and when we reach 120 as well, my wife is going to come over here and we're going to perform a song. Probably Sunny Afternoon, I think, by the Kinks. But pooping twice, I'm sorry. I hope if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here, man. My bad, yo. This happened before where the donation did not pop up. And I don't know why that is. But yeah. So that's why we picked the Duke of Cheers. Technically she picked this just general area. You know what? I'm going to go get, speaking of drunk, I'm going to go get myself a glass of wine. Poop and Twice are still here. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. I'm going to go get myself a glass of wine. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. This is actually a decent time to run advertisements. Something I always forget to do, but is heavily recommended by Twitch. Because that way, when people come, they don't get an advertisement. All right, we're gonna run the ad break, and I'll be right back. And for those of you that don't see the ad break, well, I got something. I got something for you. Should I put Charlie on an endless loop? Not the puppy we're gonna get, but the puppy that we're gonna want, at least. Charlie's on an endless loop. Safety juice. It's the endless stream of Charlie. There we go. There we go. Everything is fine. Fine. Glass of red wine? No, we went with white. Right? Willing to get on camera. She must really want that puppy. No, last time, so we performed a song. Thank you. We performed the song. What was it? Last Monday. Monday? Tuesday. We performed the song Tuesday, and she stood right here. She's got a hell of a voice, though. Actually, guys, I'm thinking. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Because there's a lot less menus on the right side in this game than on the right side. It's also somewhat hard to read. Properties. I don't know how to mess with the properties. Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah. She does not want to get on camera. But hey, cheers, everyone. Dink. Safety juice Windrusher. The first time! I've been calling alcohol safety juice for months, and nobody has accepted it. It has not caught on. Until now. You have validated me, my friend. You have validated me. Okay, so we're here. Let's look at myself again. Beautiful beard. Possibly some hemorrhaging going on, or hematoma. Very strangely shaped head there. It seems a bit... It's like too much in the front. Too much frontal dome going on there. But okay, we're a charismatic negotiator. We are lustful. We're paranoid, we're temperate, and we're arbitrary. What are our possibilities? We want to acquire title, build a war chest, or groom an heir. Grooming an heir seems reasonable. Well, active fertility is increased. We're going to groom the heir. Seems like a kind of basic standard thing to do. We're also a bit charismatic. We're terrible at war. We got some decent stewardship. We're dumb. Oh. Okay, well, learning is not dumb. We're just not book learned. So I'm wearing the wrong size helmet for sure. I believe that. I believe that. My head is actually the exact same shape. This is the reason why I call my hat Asla. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We're going to add that to the puppy counter. Properties. It doesn't pop up, does it? I need to get to the bottom of this. Because it really should. Log in with Twitch. Just give me a second here. Because it really should trigger off here. Alert box. Oh, yeah. Did I? No, I did not hear the oh yeah. So why? Why does it not trigger? I mean, you guys aren't seeing that, right? When it happens? You saw the test donation. Well, I've been to the Greek island of Corfu, the island off of Albania. Yeah, we saw the test donation. Oh, yeah. It's very weird. But, yeah, the donation is the test, but it's not happening when people are actually donating. It happens with bits. That's the widget URL. Is it not? It's enabled. Donations. Donations are enabled. So That was some bits. Ramgar, thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, that comes in. You can hear a very quiet, oh yeah. Yeah, that's what happens with bits work. For whatever reason, the donation is not coming up, even though it should. I mean, the test works.
Oh, yeah.
It's very weird. But it works. I mean, okay. I'm not going to... Maybe it has something to do with the restream? I don't know. I think I just need to pay more attention to it. But hey, let's add in to the puppy stream. We got one more. Properties. 87. All right, and now we can get back into the game. I'm a little upset because I've missed a number of donations, and I really hate doing that. I really hate missing them. So I'll try my best to pay a little bit of attention. I have like a... You know, it's fucked up because I get it in my mini feed. Hold on a second. What happens when I do this? What about this? What was that? You saw it? I'm repeating the alert. It's what the fuck? Yeah, that's it. If I repeat it, it pops up for like a split second. Just what? How is that from the donation? Weird. It shows this random dog, which is pretty fitting. Yeah, something's screwed up with that. But I think, I'm just going to have to kind of let it be. And maybe I can figure it out some other time. But it's just really strange because, you know what? It works. Take subscriptions off? No, we got everything there. Maybe I need to copy in... this widget. Subscriptions. Oh wait, I don't want that. Donations. Default does exist. Alert settings. Minimum amount to show in recent event. No minimum amounts to show here. No minimum amount to read. Spam security is off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it works here. Okay. I guess it's just what happens when you drink wine and stream. Yeah, perhaps. We're just going to leave it because I don't want to, like, fuck with this for too long. But I'll try and troubleshoot that some other time. But let's get back into it, shall we? We got Captain Manuel over here. Captain? Now I wish he was called Captain Manuel. We will, of course, just get the court physician. That's an easy one. Pick a character focus. What do we think he would be doing? He's a charismatic negotiator. He's good at being a diplomat, but he is also lustful. The paranoid is fun, but he's not deceitful. It does display, but only for that split second. I'm using Streamlabs, yeah. Thanks for the $1 Testorino. You know that goes still towards the puppy. I will, and if I repeat it, pop. But it's using the default. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe it needs to be using the default. You think you see the issue? Are you inside my computer? It's in the computer? Well, first of all, we can add another one here. Latest follower, no. Alert box. Go back into properties. What if I... just use the basic... Nope. It's changing the default does nothing. I know this is riveting content here, people, but you know what? People donate. I want them to... they deserve the recognition. I don't like missing it. I don't like missing it at all. There's the media. Animation. Duration is 5 seconds. Let's see what Asla finds out. Asla is a Turkish name, though. It's spelled differently. Someone said seduce, huh? He is lustful. It does kind of make sense. Okay. Who can we seduce? Search the realm for women. There are no attractive women. Charismatic, maybe carousing. Yeah, we're gonna go for seduction, I think, for now. But we'll probably switch into carousing at some point. I mean, he's not gonna... So what? How old are you? We're 16? That's the beard? That's the beard of the 16-year-old? Yeah, I'll you know what? I'll figure it out tomorrow. I have some time. The problem is the test one works. But maybe it's... You know, I've already sunk in so much time into this. Streamlabs donation alert doesn't work. Profanity filters. Delete. If you use HTML, I don't use HTML CSS. They're not working. If you're in an alert box widget. Donation. Yeah, I don't really see. Donation alert bugged out. Okay, maybe it's a broken alert widget. Make sure you got Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, okay. Settings advanced. Enable browser source hardware acceleration? That seems very excessive. What I'm gonna do, I think, is remove the alert box and then add in the alert box. And that's the most that I can do for now. And then we're just gonna let it go because we've been on this for way too long, and it's I know it's probably the content that you guys come here to see. That does bring us up to 89. And well, you know what? We'll find out. Hopefully, it's all gonna be good. There's no attractive women, which is unfortunate. We want to find not so young. That's too young. Some courtiers nearby. You're a duelist. Somebody who we would also like. We gotta look for somebody with like high charisma. High diplomacy, rather. 16-year-old, high diplomacy. You're just, but we're arbitrary. I don't think we would get along that well. Gregarious, trusting, cynical, ambitious, strong. I'm gonna say, let's try and seduce you, Oana. Do it. Also, how old is my wife? She's also 16. We already have a child. Wow. Nope, you're right. Could look for beautiful. There is none. We found a strong, gregarious, and charming individual, which I think is going to do just fine. So, immediate goals. I mean, we're a 16-year-old lustful boy. We kind of just want to fuck, I think, right? I mean, what else do we really care about? We're a bit paranoid, and we're kind of arbitrary. We have this county as well. Okay. Do I have claims? No. This guy's name's Buck. Because he likes to chuck. Alright, you people. Performing statecraft is probably fine for now. I will have you train troops. Actually, what's my primary title here? City and bishopric. I guess you're probably the capital? You have the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus? Holy crap. Level 4, great work. This is something new for me. Never seen that before. Okay, yeah. You're here. Because this is... Lakia is my capital, I guess. County of Chios, County of Lakia. Does it matter? Neither of them are necessarily my primary here. Mausoleum? What did I say? Mausoleum? 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 Mausoleum. I don't know. Mausoleum. Could be. Actually don't know. I mean, whatever. Did I say mausoleum? Yeah. Go. Go. Google it. And in the meantime, while he's gone, yes, he'll never expect us to train troops here. Or to collect taxes. You can just scheme for now, but it's very terrible. Wow, you're very terrible. But you are a bishop. Are you good at anything else? You're super learned. Mausoleum. Yeah, that sounds right. You're just the ecclesiarch. I'm gonna put you in charge. Language is fluid. In the end, what's one thing now is a different thing tomorrow, and was a different thing yesterday. I just don't stress about it. You're a Brit bong, so yeah, it is. I don't know what the hell is a Brit bong. You can become. I remember. First of all, we're gonna make you into a what now? Ecclesiarch. You can't become an ecclesiarch? You're a decent spy master. I cannot... I'm gonna fire you. If I can. Apparently, I'm kind of stuck with you. You call them Brit bongs. Windrusher is also from England. I remember before I knew that aluminium was a thing, we had my chemistry teacher in university I definitely dropped out of that class real fast. Not because of this story. She said aluminium, and like us stupid fucking Americans having no idea that the rest of the world calls it aluminium. We all snickered. We stupid teacher, what is she saying? Ugh. I had something else in mind. Oh yeah, you want to become the ecclesiarch. Okay. I've changed my mind. Let's think about this. But interestingly enough, aluminum, I think, is older, or was one of the first names. It was a different name entirely before it became aluminum or aluminium. So it changed from its original thing into aluminum, and then aluminium came even later. Etymology is weird. And it's great. I mean, I am not like a student of etymology. You do say lieutenant instead of lieutenant. It is very, it's, yeah. But I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, language was just so different before. So different. Words that we say today, sounds that are common to in this day, like 100 years ago, was completely different. Military, I do quite like though. You guys can keep that one. That one's nice. You're a decent spy. You're gonna just have to be as the steward, and you're gonna go and become the ecclesiarch. You're gonna become the Mystikos. Now we can put someone slightly better in charge here. Football versus the soccer. Yeah, tell me about it. My big struggle with football and soccer is I live in Germany. And if I say football, no matter what, I have to say both. That's the simplest way of clarifying this. If we're ever talking about soccer or football or any of these things, I have to say both. If I say soccer, people will be like, "You mean football?" If I say football, they're like, "Do you mean soccer?" I am American. I just live in Germany. That's why there's the confusion, right? Because I'm American, if I call it football, nobody knows what I'm fucking talking about. But if I call it soccer, then everyone wants to correct me. American living in Germany with a Turkish wife. That's it. I mean, she was technically born in Germany and recently became a German citizen, but the Turkish experience in Germany makes it a little bit complicated. That's the simple part, Windrusher. That's the simple part. That's where things get easy. Are we going to join a society? If there's one, I mean, he's not a learned boy. The state learning is not great. It's not great. I don't know if there's a society that necessarily fits with what he would do. He's definitely not ascetic because he likes to bang. I don't see him joining these guys, so there's probably, yeah, one learning means he cannot count past 10, but he can convince you about all kinds of things. He's a charismatic negotiator, let's not forget. I'm going to do a little bit of kind of your bog standard things. People that will join my court. There's very few people, and they're all women. That would be why. Actually, I want men who will join my court. Nobody particularly talented, so I'm not going to worry about it. Or all. Okay. You will join my cart. My cart? The perfect politician. No doubt. So, I mean, this is like a clever move, but whatever. I mean, this is kind of a meta thing. Actually, would he just do anything clever? No, he wouldn't. Normally I would invite, somebody who can actually fight here. but that's not going to be the case. And I don't really foresee, I mean, I don't see us actually going to war anytime soon. I'm gonna pause it and turn things up. We're gonna bring our seduction skills on Oana. Let's see what we got. Rothaus beer is delicious. I'm a big fan of it. It's Bavarian, so it's not from Hamburg, but there's a local brewery that I quite like called Ratsherrn. I'm probably saying it a little bit wrong, but it's quite good. There's a type of beer called Keller beer, which I really like, especially unfiltered Keller beer. It's got like a really nice grassiness. It kind of reminds me of a wheat beer. It's not made from wheat, but it has this like a little bit of sweetness. It's not sweet, but it's this like grassy sweetness. They don't have Bud Light here. Funnily enough, there is a beer called Budweiser, but it actually comes from the Czech Republic. So, unfortunately, it's been a long time since anybody's visited me in Germany, so they haven't brought me any Coors Light, not Bud Light. Excuse me. I do. I'll buy them later. Don't worry. Send them all my way. Send all the bots my way. I'll buy it up later. This is actually not a puppy stream. I was lying to you the whole time. This is a buy me primes and followers at bigfollowers.com. So thanks. A beloved old woman named Viviana that resides in a nearby village. Is she hot? She's kind and charitable. She's quick. A renowned physician. She's celibate. She is super smart. Dude, smart lady. If you'll give me money and you'll become my court physician. I've actually been to Hamburg. Stopped by there by ship. Fish market is great. Red light district is great. Beer and currywurst are good. Currywurst is a Berlin thing, but it's also quite popular here. You should have had a Mexicaner, because for some reason, the shot of Hamburg is kind of like a little Bloody Mary type shot. Spicy and made with tomato juice and like a bunch, like a whole, it's got an ingredients list like this long. It doesn't look like that long. There we go. Boop. That long. I fucking love Hamburg. A festival outing with Oana. Half the court is also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time. She is cynical, ambitious, trusting, gregarious, and strong. Beer-wise, I only really had Rothaus. For brewery near where I live, have their own stuff and stuff they import. Yeah, Roadhouse is really good. Don't worry, Windrusher. More will come. Or am I, like, losing my touch? Maybe. She is ambitious and gregarious. I don't know. Meet me by the stream. She shows up. Is she a naive romantic? No, she is cynical. She experienced in body? I mean, she's gregarious. She's kind of smart. A lewd suggestion, I think. No, fortunately not. Milk cartons by the pintier. Imagine they deliver you beer poured directly into a milk carton so you can pour pints directly into the glass. 4 in 4 days and 3 were all at 1. Yeah, true. They did all kind of dumpster in on us at the one time. So that's how I've brought house. It's really, really good. My company also often has it in the fridge. The virtue is strong on this one. We turn the speed all the way up, right? That's the one thing with role playing. Is like sometimes there's just not much to do. Like we just rule. Oh, what's this? Idle council member. You're just probably gonna scheme. You're probably gonna scheme. And maybe hunt apostate? Yeah. Love role-playing, but sometimes you just live waiting to die or whatever. Yeah, but that's fine because, like, honestly, the game goes by so quickly. Like, if you turn the speed up, years go by like this, and then things happen. And it's fine, you know? I mean, the game is basically just making decisions, waiting for events. Long-term plan, waiting for events, making decisions. And so if a bunch of in-game time passes in between that, but no real human time passes, like, who cares? Yeah, but this time we're not gonna pick what makes sense to us. Yeah, laws have changed. A minor event, but she's unimpressed. Conquest by rumor. Excellent. I found a lock of hair wrapped in silk with a personal seal. Having an inordinately hard time pursuing her. Where will I ever have the time to travel so far? Oh, wow, yeah. That's... I mean, technically she's... technically she's within the realm. Is she? She is literally as far as you could be. Okay, this is probably as far as you can be. I'm going to continue pursuing her. Love poetry? I really don't know what you would want. Not the first one, yeah. Plots are everywhere. We are Michael! The only way to keep him safe is put him in prison. Can you not hide him? Okay, I'm going to give up on her. Unfortunately, yeah, we are definitely sending Michael into hiding. 100%. 100%. Can I pick your focus? I can. Or lustful, paranoid, temperate, and arbitrary. Greek culture, faith. I don't really care about that. Like, this is an interesting thing. Like, do we try and make them follow in our footsteps? We're paranoid, lustful, temperate, and arbitrary. Struggle doesn't really seem to fit into that. Pride doesn't fit into it. Thrift doesn't. None of these, like, is it... Excuse me. How did I manage to tell her a joke? Indeed. I think that we would kind of end up just going into one of these, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be etiquette, because this is more or less what we know. So we're gonna teach our kid some etiquette. We know how to be a decent diplomat. That's really all we can do, and so we're gonna kind of try and follow up with that. And we need ourselves a new lady. Women? Attractive, beautiful. Anything else? There's no... Oh, join court. Any. Lots of lustful. None of that. No beautiful. We got our eyes on a lustful gal out there. The Countess of Demetrius. Lustful, proud, ambitious, and charitable. I kinda like you. Let's go for it. You are an iconoclast. Well, we're not particularly pious one way or another. Charitable, proud, and ambitious. Very, very good at intrigue. Flirt with her discreetly. I do believe my winning personality has impressed her. Yeah, because she likes discretion. Time to up the ante. Okay. Where are you, by the way? Over here somewhere? That's not so far away. We can try and seduce her. Meet in my room. Seek to make her my new lover. Raise her opinion of me as I start planning my... She's clearly responding to my advances. Meet in my room? She is lustful, right? Let her love grow! And my wife is pregnant. Damn, son. It's been a busy weekend. It's been a busy weekend. Wife is pregnant. Just the 1, 2. Oh, man. Busy weekend. Busy weekend. She'll be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. And my wife has taken a passion for romantic poetry. Get her more to read? And get her lustful? You know we got to. This pregnancy has made my wife much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses the chance to chat with anybody within earshot. Fortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room to avoid giving birth to a sickly child. I will let her have her fun. We are dumb kids. We are just dumb kids. If you think I let any... Yeah, you're... Whatever, I'm not interested in joining factions. How does Hamburg compare to my home in America? I mean, I lived in a few places, so it's the biggest city by far I lived in. I grew up in a town suburb in central New Jersey, lived in Montana for a short time, in a city that was smaller in population than the town suburb that I grew up in, and then I lived in New Orleans for a couple of years. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, people are over. You're most charmed by Theodorus himself. Why would I not immediately stop our conversation, which is slowly going to touch upon almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of God? I don't think that we're down with that. I don't think we're down with that. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a town of 60,000. The city I lived in, Montana, had 60,000 in the winter and 45,000 in the summer when university let out. New Orleans, when I lived there, had about 380,000. And Hamburg has 1.9 million. Yeah, something like that. 1.8 to 2. We're definitely not interested in you, buddy. Sorry. Defensive pact against William. Hey, we got a daughter! And we are going to give it to... Let's see. Windrusher, congratulations. You are Countess Windrusher. Windrusher Angelos. 1.9 million is pretty large. It's not the biggest city in Germany. Berlin has more people. Definitely. But it's like, you know what? It's a really, really nice city. She grows up to be a cannibal. Who knows? Fortunately, we did have a baby, and we got a lover. Oh, by the way, we can have more lovers. Margarita, the Countess of Nicaea. Patient, honest, luthful, and content. London does have 9 million. Istanbul has 20. I've been to Istanbul. It is fucking huge, man. Both sides of the river, just as far as you can see. And it's a city on hills, so you can often see a lot of it. It's crazy. Istanbul is just an insane place for like how large it is. By far the biggest city that I've ever been to. Yeah, 15.5 million, something like that. It's crazy. It's so many people. I really liked Istanbul when I went there. We managed to chance upon her alone in the kitchen. I mean, you're lustful, so I don't want to say it's easy, but... And dude, how fertile am I? I wonder if my wife can hear me and our friend who's here. So fertile. 3 out of 3. It's just like... Who's next? I mean, I am betting the lustful ladies of the world. You seem nice. You're left-handed. I find that attractive. And you know, she's a bit different than the other ones because she's a little bit shy and she's kind and nice and honest and left-handed. She's such a sweet girl. And we shall seduce her. Nope. Is there a limit to how many lovers you can have? Poor wife. Poor Chrysogona. Thou art the father. Looks like I'm drinking whiskey. It's wine. It's just now low. Now it's empty. It's always a bit dangerous to play CK2 around people who don't know about the game. That's like half the charm, though, right? Like, I used to watch Arumba a lot when he played the game all the time, and like the shit that comes out of his mouth, it isn't in a wine glass. That's true. A medieval Springer show. Let's think here. I got nothing. Oh, well, thank you. I do like Arumba a lot, so I appreciate that very much. Yeah, it's a hard trap. It's hard to stick into. I mean, I have 130 episodes of CK2 role-playing on YouTube. And in the middle of this series, I had started to kind of drift away from it and really was kind of just invading and not caring and making claims and this and that. But then I like checked myself. I got it together. So that was really nice. We can, oh, yep, we're going to seduce Berjuhi. This lowborn Armenian girl. Over here in Seleucia. She will be mine. She's such a sweet girl. Her husband was 78. Holy crap. This 18-year-old. I just don't know which of my daughters to marry. Yeah, it's pretty great. What do you like? Tukala among her friends. You found Guru Dantukut. You're next, sweetheart. Wait, are you the one we're seducing here? No, it's Berjui. You are gluttonous and a naive appeaser and cruel and deceitful? Isn't there a way to... How do I mark you? Special interest. I appreciate you helping me out, and we're going to come back for you later. Loot suggestions, because... No! Okay, she's lustful. I expected it to happen, but it did not. I made sure to attend this minor event in Seleucia so I could seduce her. I think she's going to be down. She's down. How do you find special interest? Right, I made her special interest. How can I find her? Oh, we can take Michael out of hiding. Michael, you've been in hiding for like 5 years. Try explaining Glitterhoof to someone. But Glitterhoof is like the most tame thing possible. I mean, I guess you can marry it. And then there are questions that must be answered. Awkward. How do I find special interest characters? Also, I've got the Song Empire here. I forgot about you. He likes Muslims, but dislikes... He dislikes Jews. I'm in Germany. It's not great to yell stuff like that here. Do you know how to create horses in CK2? Passion? No? How are my vassals, by the way? They're good. They're all giving me some cash. I guess that's fine. You can have children with Glitterhoof. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in real life. You know, I remember when I was young, I found a website called dolphinsex.org. It was not a porn site. Instead, it was either like the ultimate trolling site or someone's like earnest expression and description of developing sexual relationships with dolphins. Like, they're like, you have to be very careful because dolphins have incredibly strong penises. You have to see the dolphin every day, make friends with it, build a romantic relationship with the dolphin, and then you can have sex with the dolphin. It's weird shit. I learned that dolphins have prehensile penises, which means that they can grab things with it, right? They can control it like a hand. F's for Flipper. Yeah, that... Did you see Flipper 3? I did. How do I find special characters, people? Abroad? Why am I here? Am I on the council or something? No. Why am I here? That is my liege. Has she summoned me for some reason? Okay. I guess I'm not going to be able to find this individual because I don't know how to find special characters. So let's just keep going down the list, finding more lustful ladies. You're pregnant already. Interesting. Strategist, patient, lustful, trusting, cruel, charitable, and possessed. We are just... I mean, we're 18. We're still a horny teenager. We're going after the possessed one. After I made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? Who am I kidding? I love this. I mean, I kind of can see that being like, because we're just arbitrary, we don't really care. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tavi. Exactly. I'm out of drink. I'm out of both drinks, water and such, so I'm going to go... We're going to run some advertisements real quick. And I'm going to go and refresh myself. I shall be right back, folks. I will be right back. Boop. Get more wine. That's right. It's Friday, baby. Interrupted a very important conversation. Well, well, well. There's no more wine, you say. There's no more wine. No more wine. Y'all can't see this. I found a bottle of wine. Okie dokie. Shaboop doo wop. Shibidap bop. Shibidap dap. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming, folks. We're coming. Don't you worry. There was no wine, and then I found wine, and now there's wine. 2 a mouth's a mouth. What the hell does that mean? I honestly have no idea. Game time. Nope. Restream. Yep. It resets the chat when I do that. Interesting. And we're back. Cheers. Special characters found in People Finder. 2 spots left of sorting by name. It's opinion. Ambition. Thank you. I ain't being picky. I am not. I am not picky. No. 2 mouths. A mouth's a mouth. Oh. Oh. Now I have the context. Oh. We're going cruel. Did we go cruel? Oh shit. We did. Encounter. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far away from here. Duh. Artifact? Okay. The husband of my lover Margarita shocked me by asking me my face for having an affair. We don't care. Like, justice doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna break up with Margarita. She's my boo. Is she the possessed one? No. Is she the nice one? And the pregnant one? Margarita, she's named after the pizza. The pizza's named after her, sir. Because she got all those... She's light on the toppings, if you know what I'm saying. But still tasty. I'm just going to deny it. Hey, Berjouy! We did it! What wonderful news! Yep, here's the crazy one. She's unimpressed by us. So far, both characters we've played have just ended up... Pardon me? Just going crazy with seduction. We chance upon her. Okay, she's super into that kind of stuff. She is lustful, trusting, and cruel. Blue suggestion could work. Possessed, folks. Possessed. She's also a countess. Let our love grow. More and more and more and more lovers. Let's keep it coming. Romaine. You're kind and temperate. Hey, we're temperate. You're 30, though. Well, you know, we've had a lot of the young ones lately. Let's try someone old. Thank you for the show, but you have to go now. Had a good time. Looking forward to see the rest of the video here on YouTube. Good night, Captain Chaotic. Thanks again for joining us. It's always a pleasure. And we'll be back on Sunday. Of course. That you do. Hey, sorry, Windwasher. I defer. At some point, we gotta, like, stop just banging people. Oh, my God. Dude! So fertile. It's astonishing. Truly. Truly astonishing. Like, I feel like a man right now. All right, and whatever like hyper masculine imagery that we need to superimpose here like needs to happen. I can feel like I feel like I'm exercising more. I'm being more classically successful. I am gonna need a new hip soon. Mercury must feel as if being unable to publicly declare our feelings for each other was not enough. She might almost lie about the fruit of our love. I can try and visit her. It'd be too dangerous right now. We're a bit cruel. Is she very far? She's quite far. Let's try again. Count Raoul of Methone knows that the child is mine. Yes. She's old enough. She's 16. Yeah, or like 30 is. Let's try something old. Let's sleep with a 30-year-old. No, there's 2 doors between us, and they're having a deep conversation. In fact, when I went to go more wine, apparently they were at like the deepest, darkest levels of an intimate conversation, and I just like barged in. I'm like, "Hey, all, what you guys doing?" I'm just betting like a whole slew of 16-year-olds. I mean, I didn't say that, but they know. Seduction in the wild. Ooh. I'm attending a festive outing with Roman. Fortunately, half the court is also there. Yeah, she's far away. So we gotta be good here. She's honest, temperate, kind, and lustful. Diplomacy is her highest. We'll go with friends. Yes. Theodora Batatsas. Also, you know, Grey Eminence. I should have left a note instead. In fact, I got the sense you'll be keeping an eye on me from now on. Okay. That didn't work. Good night, Captain Chaotic. Let's keep trying. A midnight snack. I mean, yeah. Let our love grow. He saw... Oh, it's a scandal. The scandal is a fact. Count Manuel the Unchaste. We have become unchaste. How's my piety doing over here? Is it affected? No, not really. So, yeah, we had a daughter born with Berjui. And it is our child. Now, we're cruel. So... Sorry. Was that the first of our children? Dude! Even the 30-year-old. It's happened. It's out of control. It's out of control. Just incredible. Spitting image to a bald guy with a mustache. It's not a mustache. That's a beard. We have mutton chops and a beard and a mustache. Those mutton, they end very high, actually. This guy's head proportions. The ladies love it. Actually, we've since lost this. We're an adulterer, sure. Why did we... Oh, cruel probably gives -1 diplomacy, doesn't it? We don't mention the glorious chops. Oh, the source of the power. That's like 100% where he gets his lustfulness from. Margarita is with child. Yeah. We're just... this is her second, isn't it? No. No. Did we not impregnate one of them yet? Okay, well, it's happened now. Dude, we have cuckolded half of the goddamn Byzantine Empire at this point. A daughter was born to Manuel the Unchaste with Countess Theognisa the Unfaithful. Denounce the child. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Also, it's... I mean, I think we're ready to move on to the next one. Everybody knows, guys. Basilica. You're new, but you're... Hold up. Where did you come from? And you like me because of my sex appeal. Yeah, people are probably going to start... And I'm already paranoid, so... I'm already paranoid. New decisions. Oh, we need a new court physician. Did our last one die? Also, is there a pandemic somewhere? Yes, but not here. They are out to get me. So at this point, being paranoid is a bonus. It's pretty amazing. Oh, the bishop. You don't like me? Relations improved. Random vassals. Diplomat improving with the Lord. You have not made anybody like me more at all, ever, once. And the training of the troops, honestly, you're just not very good at this stuff, so never mind. Send Michael into hiding because people are trying to kill him. The chase begins! Shortly after you spread word you're seeking the employ of a court physician, a Jewish exile appeals at your court. Zakai of Bainbridge. Changed my mind. You're not very good. Basilique. Oh. You're all the way in Salerno. I like it. It makes it more challenging. You've traveled all the way there just so you can meet her at a minor celebration. She's responding. Meet in my room, my lady? Let our love grow. And, okay. Countess Romaine over here has had the child. We've had, yes, another one who we will denounce. More spitting image. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Oh, hell no. We're cruel. We're arbitrary. We don't care about justice. Yeah. Lover Petronia is with child. That's not the new one, though. I think we failed to make one baby. Hire someone to find out. We have to. We definitely don't trust her. Made it hard to get my wife. Confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. Hire more spies. Caravan, you know, we're still probably too dumb and too paranoid to really be down with these kind of peeps. They failed to turn anything else. I guess the child is ours? A feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect. She skillfully dodges the attention of every boy and graybeard at court. I have her blushing furiously when I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped on my finger, this sharp lass can be very useful. Make her a lady and keep her as my mistress. Is this a different Romaine? Yeah. Bed her and make her mine. What a spy she'll be. Yeah, let's lift her up. That's a cruel thing. This is revenge because we still think that my wife was unfair to us. Make her a lady. We've got 2 Romaines now. And we got a daughter. And some countess. Oh, this is my wife. The countess is my wife. Also, my rival was burnt at the stake. It's probably fine. Oh, dude! The guy who hates us because we banged his wife, in the end, was burned at the stake. There is justice. We've got ourselves another daughter. This one will go to... It's not here anymore. I'm just going to arbitrarily name it. Capt. Chaotic. Hats off to you, sir. He who laughs last laughs longest. Finally, that rapacious renegade Count Raoul has left this fine earth. Everything will be definitely better without him. I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. We can attempt to steal the head. It's boring without him. Look for a new rival. Change our ways. Lose the trait cruel. I mean, intrigue is almost our highest thing. I think we'd be too paranoid to like break in. We're not really angry. No, I think we're just going to feel relief over the death. None of these really kind of fit us. I'd love to go for this one, but it just doesn't... I don't think it really matches our character. Nah. Petronia has resulted in a child, but we don't have to worry about it. It's not our bastard. Okay, we're going to just... Of course, we flatly deny. The furious Count Petrus does not accept my profane denials. It challenged me to a duel. Refuse the duel? We're not a coward, but we are bad at fighting. Combat modifier. I mean... I think we accept it. I don't see a reason not to. And what cruelness would it be to have slept with the woman, had child, denounce the child, and then murder the husband? Maybe we die. We defeated him easily, proving our innocence and that of our lover Romagna. I pierced his heart, a suitable end to the deceitful boar. Is he dead? Oh, shit. We killed her husband. And her rival is our wife. But you have no children yet. Nope. You do have children. At least one of these is our... It's you. You're our daughter, Theodora. Our wife. A good name, the festive. What about the handsome? You'll get a nickname all right and have more important things to do. I think we're still bitter. I feel like we're still... I mean, but we don't... We are cruel. Let's bully her. We are now married to Countess Chrysagon the Pest. I can donate money to my liege. Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? Promote commander. We don't have good soldiers. Nah. Are we actively seducing anyone right now? I don't think so. We are 21. I feel like we're getting a little bit older where, like, we're not quite as ambitious in this regard. That being said, there's one class that we have yet to experience. Eudokia Komnenos. 56 years old. We're an older man now. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Fair enough. Is that the oldest one? What about... No one with hedonism. No one beautiful. No one attractive. There is something that we maybe can do. Hello, Countess Eudokia. You seem like a fine target. She will be mine. Our lover is with child? No doubt. An informal event. It's worked every time? Dude, are you kidding me? If we get her pregnant... This is the... Who's the wife of our liege? They're next. This is the wife of the goddamn Basilius, our former character, who we could not get pregnant when we so desperately wanted to do it ourselves. I would die laughing if it happened. But yes. Next target. Strategitisa. 20 years old. Somewhat boring. We can get along with the paranoia. None of these must be true. Rejected seduction attempts. Expires in 3 years. Did I try to seduce you? Somebody else tried to seduce her. Okay, well, we can't go for you. Any other lustful ladies of the world out here? Let's go young. You're deceitful, lustful, and greedy. Do it. The more lovers, the better. I am really hoping... Yeah, just come with me. I am unstoppable. Dude! What? We fucking did it! We couldn't do it when we were her, so we turned around. Unbelievable. Amazing. Just absolutely fantastic. You guys seeing this? Do you know what happened? I'm surprised that there's no more reaction from the chat for this, because this is really just like, we have brought it full circle, folks. We have brought it full circle. No, nothing, no feedback. There we go. Win Rusher. At least somebody, please. My God. I was dying here. I'm like, am I alone in this triumph? Unbelievable. We have done it. And my wife is pregnant. Nope, we don't mess with the foreigners. You want me, my lover, here. You don't hate. Can I say your opinion of me? Yeah, you're fine. I'm an adulterer, but... I'm not going to go. More lovers are with child. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling. So much love, so much desire, but so little time. It's like I'm burning the candle at both ends. We're just going to get stressed. I'm not breaking up with any of them. We're not clever. Whoa, war has begun. More lovers with children. Holy crap. Our seed is going to become in line for the throne. It's a lady. Okay, well, she's got the, you know, she's got the real royal blood. Sister texted me. I got distracted. Amazing. Alerted by a growing feeling of itchiness, you're appalled to notice the appearance of a bright red rash on your body. What? How could this happen? Here's a son. Ramgar MT. You get it, buddy. We've got measles. Crap, was there a pandemic? There isn't, but I'm sick. Do you think that's gonna stop me? Dorothy. A lisp, you say? Color me intrigued. Can I not seduce? You have the opinion... You've refused. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we do. Rita. My Armenian princess. My cowardly, stressed Armenian princess. I am also stressed. You're dead. Kyriaki, you're trusting. Yeah, we've got the measles. That's not going to stop us at all. More kids. Don't even worry about it. It's replaced by new energy. I feel better. Meanwhile, the rashes are gone. Hey, we're back. All we have to do is fuck our way out of it. Basilicas with child, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. This is just like, we have really gone to town. One day at the market, a strange man comes up to you and offers to sell you what he swears is a finger of St. John the Baptist. Look at it carefully, and does indeed seem to be a set of old human bones. Yeah, sure, we're dumb. We're dumb. A little bit of, we're slightly less dumb now because we got this finger. At least we think we are. Seems right. If you're having an affair, lie and make her feel guilty for asking. Seems great. What a cruel thing to do. Somebody's asked, have we had an affair? No, we have not. Does not accept more duels. More duels. Brave plus 10. Challenge accepted. He pierced my heart. Basilica, I have shamed you. Oh, Count Manuel. Over the span of how many years? In 7 years, I think we had Windrusher, exactly. You know? We weren't a coward. The duels are a thing. They're part of the law we had to accept. He was slain by Landolf di Salerno in personal combat. Never succeeding in making a name for himself, Manuel's most notable deed was participating in the construction of the great works, which he will never see finished. I guess. Better with your sword than a weapon. Yep, indeed. His rule may be doomed to fail, because Cal Michael, you're garbage. You're 7 years old, and you're garbage. What do you have so far? You're fussy. Okay. Well, how do you roleplay a child? I guess we roleplay as minor titles? Designate a regent? You seem kind of overall the best, and you like me a little bit? So be it! You have a new heir. Will become Count Rangbar, MT of Lycia. End. Any of our vassals should just become... should get these things, right? I still have 2 titles? What? Ramgar got it! Oh, shit! Ramgar took Lycia! Well, we'll have to see how things turn out for us. And my regent now. You're scholarly. Ooh, we're very smart, very diplomatic. You're humble, you're a smart boy, you're very erudite, you're honest, you're gregarious, and you're kind. More... more kids being born. Yeah, you're a pretty chill dude. You're really nice. You're super nice to everyone. Currently at war with the Seljuk Sultanate. They're quite large. It's been a long day outside. Anastasios said it's time to head back home. He's carrying some heavy bags. Maybe this time I can beat him. Anastasios is my brother? Who's Anastasios? Race me. Race me. Maybe next time I can run fast enough. He's so fast. We'll become playful. Sure. can lead to lunatic. A playful child is occasionally a lunatic. Lessons. Windrusher seems to be checking me out, but doesn't come over and talk. Is that right, buddy? We are playful. We making timid? Windrusher eventually stepped forward to defend my honor. Oh, Windrusher is my... But you're my sister now. I can tell it took courage to speak up. You're my sister, you know? It was destined to happen sooner or later. She's not a cannibal yet, but let's hope not. Let's hope not. Yeah, now we can just let the time go by. I mean, oh. One child lacks childhood focus. The girl, I mean, I guess her mother would kind of make this decision now. You're depressed, envious, lustful, stubborn, tempered, proud, and wroth. I feel like we did terrible things. Good night, Asla. Very nice to meet you, I think. I don't know if you've been here before, but it was a pleasure having you over. And we'll be back Sunday. Though probably not with Crusader Kings. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Sunday just yet. Though maybe. Very good. Okay. Fair enough. Well, now we have officially met. Hey, 10 bits. I'm not adding that to the puppy stream counter. Best Turkish ruler ever is Mehmed? Yeah, well, thank you very much for your donations, and good night. 10 bits, you know, is 10 cents. I don't know if you were aware of that, but your statement there makes me unsure. But good night. Wiggle Sand sleeps. That's an adorable thing to say. Get 5 and 10s and you get a rap career. Over my head, buddy. You gave Muns on the tip. Oh, yeah, true. Thank you. And good night. Sleep well, sweet prince or princess. Is Asla... Asla with an I know, is a girl's name. In Turkish. But I don't know with an A. All right, you've rounded it off. Fair enough. Thank you very much. My wife says thank you. Bringing us up to a cool 90 there. You're a sweet prince? Is that what that means? I don't know. I feel like you're like thrifty. You're gonna try and make the girl thrifty. Something like that. And back into it. Happy to do so, I guess. Not a princess. Very good. Lots of holy crap. Holy crap. I think you're gonna the Basilius here gonna have a tough time of things. Open council, holy crap, so many open council positions. Chancellor, yeah, you're at least good. Marshal, you're the best we got. Steward, you're also quite fine and good. Organize the army is fine. Just train me some troops. Do you remember all your babies? The future could get rather dangerous. But none of them were legitimate. None of them were legitimized. And I don't know how that works. Do they have a claim? These are all my actual siblings. I have, yeah. I don't think that they don't show up here. So can I? I mean, here, let's look at it this way. No, he thought. She's dead. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? The problem is I don't know where my lovers are. They were all over the place. Salerno, maybe? Theodora? Nope, don't remember. Don't remember at all. Don't remember at all. This guy's gonna lose this revolt for sure. Captain Chaotic is always so annoying. I think she tries to win against me in games just to spite me. I'll tell her to stop. Yeah. She got angry and told me to get lost. This fight! We throw down. Why are you hostile to me? Because am I part of the good team? Yes. Captain Chaotic really wants to go inside the scary haunted house. It looks like it's dangerous when you have been told to not go near it. I can do this. We go in. We're rowdy. We're playful. This kid is going to be very different than his father, I have a feeling. Very different. Man, I have such a, like a Jerry curl looking haircut. Almost, it's almost that, like, sometimes it looks like a mullet. I swear. You lack Count Mike. And me. I lack an education focus. Rowdy goes good with this. Yeah, we're going to go Marshall. Fussy. Are we... Fussy and playful all work okay over here. Nah, let's go and... Let's go into this. Let's go into the Marshall education. I think I can just do it and not care that much. One child likes childhood focus. You can just go into etiquette, I guess. I don't know. 1 week claim. My sister. Oh, I can make a claim against my brother. I'm not gonna do that now. We're fine. Recruit court physician. That always needs to happen. I know things should be done, but I feel others are always trying to sabotage my efforts. Do we become paranoid? Every character we've played tonight has been paranoid. Reportedly, there's a Tangri mystic not far from our borders. Even though he is a heathen, the locals respect him and turn him in times of need. Rumors say that the mystic, named Sokal, is able to call healing spirits into the bodies of his patients. Be willing to take up residence at your court for a small fee. I think he's got pretty colors and I want to play with him. Got pretty ribbons. You're my regent now? Regent? Okay. You don't really like me, but... Lost our court chaplain. You're pissed off because you're not working. I want you to make me money. You're training troops. I mean, it's not like anybody can revolt against me, but maybe at some point we will go to war. We can also probably build a building. Castle walls is a pretty solid one to do, and we can totally afford it. Let's do it. Under arrests of Nissa dies. We can appoint some commanders. Yeah, the bishop. Okay, you gain me money. Any vassals here? I'm just gonna give you guys some things. A tutor. You guys are... Nobody's really that good. Can I invite... a bunch of lustful dudes? No. Somebody who's a talented soldier. Nikita. While we have the opportunity, because I'm going to say somebody's making some good decisions for us. You lack a childhood focus. I mean, I think Mama would also say thrift. A bunch of people have joined our court. Which means, can I change my educator? Fortunately, I cannot. You want to remarry? I don't think so. What about a betrothal? Only courtiers, princess of the Byzantines. You're all so young. You do have a weak claim on the Byzantine Empire. And not the worst stats for a 6-year-old? You also have a weak claim. You can lose it, though. Nah. I'm not gonna mess with it now. Looks like he's gonna end up winning the revolt, maybe? No, he's not. Windrusher. You can go into get learned, Windrusher. It's about time. Let's be real. I like to play hard and talk straight. I have no time for nonsense. We become honest. It's not that fun. Castle walls have been built here. That's cool. We can upgrade our keep. Castle fortifications are very cheap. And we've got a bunch of money. It does take a very, very, very long time. But I think is a pretty solid thing to do. So is this. The heavy infantry is quite nice at this point. Castle Town, on the other hand. Yeah. Court size +1? Is there an actual limit to the court size? Also, I bet you I can put someone better in charge. I don't really like me that much, but it's going to be fine. Probably. You can get court tutor. And now we've got 2 solid commanders. Money's been disappearing from treasury, but there's no proof. You're stealing money, man? Righteous imprisoned against Bruno Eric John? But why? We will try and imprison him. He has fled. Oh. He was with the new commander that I just brought in. Okay, Nikita, you're up. And how old are we yet? 15. Soon we'll become an adult. We've got pretty middling stats over here. Regency is over. We are a skilled tactician. I always love playing with others, and I still do. We're gregarious. So, skilled tactician, paranoid, deceitful, and gregarious. Our brother's trying to kill us, isn't he? Our brother's trying to kill us. And I do not like it. We're going to take ourselves a short break. I need to use the bathroom real quick and refresh myself. So I'll be right back. We will run a quick advertisement, and then we'll be back in just a moment. Wow, is the stream really looking as bad as it looks here? Twitch stream looks terrible. Is it just me? Yes, it was. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We shall return soon. Very soon. Oh yeah, we're back, baby. Yes, Winborn, there is a lot of surprise streams this week because it is the puppy stream situation. What does that mean? Well, I'm trying to raise I'm trying to raise money. I'm trying to raise some cash for buying my wife a puppy. It's doggedly, yep, I am doggedly streaming. Thank you, Windrusher, for putting it into such magical terminology. Yeah, basically, we, my wife has wanted a puppy for a very long time. We can't afford it, and I really wanted to get her one. I mean, I want one too, but she's the one that's like really pushing this. And I thought, okay, work full time. I got this hobby. It does generate some income. But if I put some extra effort into it, maybe we can use that to kind of try and help bring a puppy into our life. And so, with her blessing, here I am, streaming 4 times this week. Next week, we'll probably not be able to do it because my mother-in-law is going to be visiting, and it's not really going to be right for me to be like sitting in here playing games all night. But the week after that, we'll then again be back on as hard probably as we've been, 3-4 times a week for the next X amount of time, honestly. I mean, 2 months, I think, or so. And all proceeds, all donations, bits, subscriptions, even Patreon is all going towards this. And so that's why we got that's why we have the surprise streams. And okay, so we're back to the game at hand. Also, if we reach certain milestones, we're gonna play music. My wife is gonna join. We did this once. You can see it right here. Boop, 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 boop. There. That if we reach 120, whenever we reach that, then we're gonna do a little song. We did one when we got to 60, and that's pretty. It's exciting. I'm happy to be here. Honestly, I thought that there would be a little bit more. So streaming on a Friday night is interesting. I thought that with Crusader Kings 2, because it's kind of like a series that gets a lot of traffic. It's kind of my first thing that I did. People have long time been asking me to revisit this. I thought I would have more traffic, maybe because it's Friday night and some people are out and doing things like that. But it's actually overall been more quiet than during the week. Now, is that because of the game? Is it because of it being Friday night? I have no idea. But it doesn't matter. We continue on. We're an adult now. Okay, first of all, I have a character focus. I feel like our character focus, I mean, we're gregarious, we're deceitful, and we're paranoid. But we are into the martial. We are a skilled tactician. Honestly, I kind of feel like we are pissed off with our brother. We are deceitful. We feel betrayed. Like his land we're the older one. We're paranoid that he's gonna come for us because he has a claim on Chios, a strong claim. You have 97 troops. I mean, okay, you're completely occupied right now. What I think is going to happen is we're going to focus on war and we're going to go after our brother here. We need another designated regent. Which fine, the mayor can do it. For Eru for sure, but the interface has always put me off. Hey, Regi. I'm starting to think Romaine might fancy me. You were my... You're attractive and quick and diligent and gregarious and cynical? You're the... Romaine is a very common name. Could you be the mother? We are a young boy. We are not married. It's good to be the count. I see no reason. This is our first time. Also, she's quick and attractive. As the farmers prepare for sowing their spring crops, your court chaplains exist that you bring out the holy relic in procession and bless the fields. Sure. I don't think... I mean, what is our... We're not really into the whole learning thing. I don't think it would be good. We've become cynical. Terrain is key to winning battles. If I focus my studies, I believe I can master the tactics of one type of terrain. Well, we have one particular goal here, right? What is the terrain? Mountains. Forested hills. Mountainous terrain. Of course. If you're not dating your daughter, then you're playing CK2 wrong. Yeah. Well, we don't have a daughter just yet. We do need to marry. You are still very young. You're... Wow. Wow. Dude. This lady is a freaking bad... What a life she's lived. The lover is Pak. She's strong. A siege leader. A direct leader. Like, I am impressed. I am impressed by you. Let's see if we can marry into some claims or something. Hair lip. Courtier and Constantina. Could you be my sister? Could you unofficially be my sister? No, we didn't get with her. It might make courtier in France. Montfort l'Armate. We could, so I mean... You do have a lover. We are cynical, gregarious, deceitful, and paranoid. I mean, we do need to marry, frankly, and marrying a princess of Byzantium, born in the purple. Their succession claim is stronger than that of older siblings born before their parents ascended the throne. Do I really want to, like, engage myself to a 7-year-old? In the meantime, you can have a bunch of lovers. Yeah. I think it's a pretty good idea. I mean, we're not so clever, and this is kind of a smart move, so maybe that's not something I should have done. But we could also still potentially have a child. Acquire a title. Become king of Anatolia. Holy crap. We want to acquire a title, I think. And we want it to be our brother's. Child lacks focus here. Yeah. You can go into diplomatic education. That's fine. But we kind of need to wait for the rebellion to end. What is the war for? Your mother has been reduced in such a miserable state, laying in bed every day, starved and sobbing. She is pitiful. She is pitiful. History is a subject that has always fascinated you, and you've spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great. There are many lessons to be learned from his conquests in the East. +1 Marshal, student of strategy. Nice. Yes, I know I can press the weak claim. We are already becoming a brilliant strategist. Your liege is the Basilius. But you've been occupied. I mean, I could just declare war on you, honestly. We have way more troops than you. Yeah, sorry, brother. But, let's go. War has begun. And somehow I am sieging down somebody's territory here. Hopefully these armies don't... A petty wench is throwing herself at you. Jesus. I can't resist her. And we're lustful, like everyone in our frickin' family, apparently. Siege of Halicarnassus. Yes, indeed. We shall regain our brother's lands. We lack the troops to take you. Garrison size is too big. Vassal levies will change that, however. Court chaplain. Anyone good? The bishop is pissed off. He can go in there. And a message of peace. We surrender. And we gain it back. We have taken it from our brother. Beautiful. And just disband them. Okay, and I mean, so we're not ambitious. We're not ambitious, but we do like war. And well, frankly, we're in a war here. The Byzantine Almifatan Embargo War. Having dinner and plenty of drinks with Bishop Serpane of Melnik tonight. It's a lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is him. Well, that's when I don't immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of God. This is potentially moving us into the situation with Lucifer's own. I don't think, I mean, we're cynical, but I don't think we're going to be down with Satan. Spymaster goes away. We've got a couple of guys who are pretty pissed off about not being on board here. You're just good at damn near everything. You're bad at damn near everything, so congratulations. Yeah, you're also quite good. You're making me money. You can continue to train troops. You're my liege, huh? You own this territory. You've got a lot of troops for just having 2 counties. Jesus. I mean, I guess a bunch of them come from me? Question is, can I declare war on you? You must be our liege or a vassal of our liege. Who are we actually at war with? The Italians. We become a master of adaptive strategy. I thought we were already brilliant. Unless the art of war might be well worth studying. Yeah, sure. So now we're a guy who likes war a lot. But doesn't really have the ability to declare war on anybody. Yeah, not getting the castle walls up at all. We could invest. Nope, we can't afford the keep. Could just go for a barracks. Hear that hip youngadays now crave the demon seed, at least according to Twitter a couple of days ago. Yes, indeed. Delicious, delicious demon seed. Title loss on succession. No doubt. My brother, Ramgar, would gain... Oh, you're currently the heir. But what about you? Are we not lovers? But nobody's fertile, so there's just no kids? It's just not happening? Can I give you an honorary title? If I die, you can take over the kingdom. We're not super clever. You have 1,600 yourself and 700 for me. So what am I up to in the game at the moment? No, but we can probably marry off for an alliance. The Duke of Jilland. You guys are super far away. The King of Serbia. Well, you hate me because we're rivals. Well, I'm going to marry off to the King of Serbia. Actually, can I not do that with Captain Chaotic? You're a bit younger. It makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. Let's do it. And now let's try and find you. How did you even turn out? Okay. You are red here? Is it because you're my rival? You're ambitious, shy, greedy, and a dutiful cleric. Marrying the King of Serbia, that won't lead to war. No, it's going to be fine. You're way the hell up here. Yeah, why would I... How does that help me at all? Duke of Houston? Way over here. That's not bad. You've got 900 troops. You're 17. You're wroth and kind and honest. I think we found ourselves a suitable husband for you. Done and done. Boom! You're accepted and you're married. There you go. Now, does that give me an ally? I know they changed how some things work. We just have a non-aggression pact. So how do I get you to be allied these days? I don't want to kill my husband and take over the family tradition of killing your husband. Indeed, and we are rivals, so I feel like you would come for me at some point or another. There's the armies of Amalfi. And you know what? We're pretty willing to go and mess with them. Okay, okay, slow down. Terrain is winning. If I focus my studies, I believe I can master the tactics of one type of terrain. Do we also have rough terrain expert now? Holy crap, we do. Yeah, we're gonna go fight you, buddy. Okay, you're together. I will lead the center. Nikita leads the side. We need a new commander. What happened to Philiotheos? Just the two. Fair enough. Let's go! So many things are happening here. You need a focus. We're just going to kind of give you whatever you're good at. Intrigue. Nothing can go wrong there. We're marching off to war, baby. Recruit a court. Are you just running away? Kind of looks like it. So I'm never going to be able to catch you, is what you're saying? Okay, we can catch him. Are we not at war with you now? No, we are not. War's over. Go away, little friends. Go into hiding? No. Title loss on succession, indeed. Can we change any of our laws? The status of women, we can allow revoke title, administrative. Additional succession laws. Obligations. My noble vassals. Can change that. Council law has been abolished. Respect to that. I probably... No vassals, a negative opinion. We can maybe change some laws here. We're not a very clever guy, though. And we're not really into that so much. And again, how can I fight? I think I would try and take my liege on if I could. He's got 1,600 troops. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I don't think I can declare war on him at all. That's probably a bad idea. So what? Because we are deceptive and the like. We'll put some claims down. Let's see. I think it's not so crazy for us. Go into hiding. We're not going to do that. Title loss in succession. We need a court chaplain, of course. I mean, our guy likes war. Let's try and go into war. That was weird. Hey, we acquired a title. We did. We did do that. Next up, become King of Anatolia. That's not going to happen. Build a war chest. 300? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We can extort our subjects. The peasants. Everyone doesn't like it. -10. Lose church fortifications in Samos. Yeah, give me the money. Triple taxation. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. We don't mind. How long, however, until you actually get this? You're not bad. What's your percentage? 5.5% yearly? Jesus Christ. That is going to take forever. You're just a court tutor. You are a mayor of somewhere. You're a bishop of somewhere. You guys are very pissed. These two counts are very pissed. Yeah, I still think not. I mean, I want my nobles to give me more troops. Because we're all about them troops, aren't we? Indeed we are. Max total is how much? 2,000? That's a lot. But it's not going up. Raised. Raised? No, it's going up. We need more commanders, huh? Simeon, you're pretty good. Also pretty good. You're inheriting duchies. We are unplugging. Unfortunately, we're somehow unplugging things here and making my camera glitch out or my screen glitch out. Okay, we can just go back to fast pace now. Only external vassal wars law? Son of a bitch. Now we can never fight these guys. And that's one of the problems with starting in an empire like this, is that now we can't ever attack anybody. And since our guy is just kind of all about war, we're kind of left like, hey, what are you going to do? Yeah, we got our claim. Great. Ruler Ward Declaration Sovereignty Law. I'm sorry, you're my vassal? I'm sorry. I'm the Strategos? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, you're very pissed off. Yeah, okay, I've got counts all of a sudden. Oh, you're quite good at things, Simeon. You can go there. You're pretty bad at everything. I mean, you can go here. Manuel. Apparently I inherited some stuff. But I don't know how. I don't know how at all. And even more interestingly, a message about a point count. Yeah, something screwed up here, folks. Yep, there we go. Something screwed up. And that should be better. My monitor kept turning off. So we are now a Strategos. Strong claim on the county of Smyrna. I'd be pretty pissed off. But I have a claim. No, I can't do it. Title revocation laws are not available. We cannot declare war because realm does not allow internal vassal wars. So once again, we have a warrior here. We can imprison you. Imprison! I don't know why. Count of roads? Dude, how much territory do we actually have? Don't want to jerk duchies. This is all mine? Yeah, holy crap, I just picked up a ton of land. Unfortunately, we have nobody to fight. Oh, that's not true. We're at war with the King of Serbia. Which, you know, cool. Let's raise our troops and go fight them. Barracks built. I'm pleased to hear of a period of peace. Things are doing well. Chios prospers. Oh, that's not great. Looks like we're winning. We were winning. Now we're definitely winning. I should be in charge. And Heraclitus? Yes. And let's go fight more people. You're choosing to run into the boats. Because you're raiding? Sultan of Persia? We're at war with Persia. Well, let's march off to war. Defensive pact opposing this guy is disbanded. The Sultan of Persia, of Punjab, has settled. Okay. You do you, boo. The time has come to give the Consistorium more power. Increased council power, or I will not be blackmailed. We have a revolt. Holy crap. I just lost a crap load of levies by doing that. Gotta run my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking. I could teach Philios a thing or two. Rough terrain expert, mountain expert. Yeah, looks like we're doing quite well. Even against... Oh, yeah. More generals like me who can stand against us. We are crushing it. We are crushing it. And defeat there. It's okay. And I should be leading this. With Nikita on the flank. Yeah, let's go. So we got ourselves some more. This is kind of what we wanted. We can never actually arrive. We're losing. No, we're not. We're crushing it. We are crushing it. How come this fight did not help us? Also, you're in rebellion? I believe you are in rebellion. Ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Chios for the muster. 55, yes. Gain some free troops. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna speed things up because you guys are painfully slow right now. I got a bunch of open council positions. I need a marshal, for example. Get in there. I need a spy master. Get in there. And yeah, do that for now. That's fine. Arranged marriage. Ramgar, you want to marry some lady? Okay. Probably could have used him for a political. Wow, you actually can't assault this place? 1700. Yeah, let's take them. I bet you we can win. Through superior tactics. Crushed! Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna win, I think. This guy, you think this person would make an excellent military commander? I would say so. We actually won. Fight in the mountains, baby. I will take the lead. You can have Ermengal, and you can have Nikita. And we can actually siege something down. We got 46% already. I'm quite impressed with myself, I must say. Defensive pact is over. Hungary is settled. Very well. They are going to siege down Lycia. Birth of the Assassins. I mean, frankly, you can press du jour ducal claims. I guess, I mean, they're underneath me already. Now, one question is, do I actually want to take this? Because it's going to suck up troops. Troops which I would probably rather use in a fight. I think I would rather beat their armies. Okay, it really didn't take much. And actually gave us way more score than they are getting by sieging this stuff down themselves. So in that case, seems good. Hey, my lover is pregnant with a child. Is this our first? It is. Because we're not married yet. What wonderful news. Just absolutely wonderful news. We've sieged another place. There was a dangerous place and people are trying to kill me. Yeah, well, I believe it. And now we're just going to go fight these guys. Even terms. Yeah, we're in the mountains. We have lost. That's really bad. Didn't see that one coming. I thought we would win, honestly, considering how we had done in every other fight. Anatolios! You're better than Nikita. And so we will take you. Anatolios on mountain terrain, please. We've got a daughter born. Yeah. Tell me who can stand against us. I will legitimize this daughter. I should have checked her first. She's a legitimized bastard indeed. How do they have 1,500 already? It's rough. It's rough. 42%. I just lost a bunch of troops there. Why am I losing so many troops? Oh boy. Why would I lose so many troops just sitting there? And now we're losing. Oh no, we're not actually losing yet. Appoint commander. You want to give me commander? I can't deal with that right now. I'm leading my own armies. We can't even take this back. What that means is we're going to lose this war? Oh, we had such a good start. What I would like to do... No, get together. I've got my Barony of Chios. Yes, the Barony can stand down. Because then hopefully I can get my own stuff to kind of come back from here. Defensive pact. We've lost. You fancy me. I don't think we're not really into that kind of thing. Because I'm hoping these troops are going to come back quicker. Arranged marriage. The Prince of Serbia. You're supposed to marry the King of Serbia. He's dead. Who the hell are you? There's some guy? No. You telling me a friendly game of God help me if I know what that is. Get the team together. We gain some prestige. And we win. You're gonna come for me. Ruler unmarried, but we're betrothed. Yeah. Betrothed! The Battle of Chios. Ah, lovely. I shall duel this commander myself. We are better. A duel in the mountains. Frankly, the man counts cover his injured eye, but I have rarely seen so much blood. He gets wrecked. We win the duel. We can show no mercy. I will show no mercy. I also had not realized that they came onto my territory. And now, because we lost this, those 600 troops would have been really useful before. We're getting married. I'll take the prestige, because we're about to lose a fight here. This hasn't gone great. I'm not going to lie. I still think we can do something here. He's going to completely siege me down and get to 100%, aren't you? If we can beat the army... Get me in the middle, please. Fortunately, it's not enough. Me in the middle. Anatolios there. Ermengal there. You want me to be your commander? I will not do it. I will not marry you to Captain Chaotic. Yeah, the problem is I've had yeah, commander has improved. Isn't that great? You folded to a faction. I'm about to do it. We're going to lose control of our last holding. This is going to go to 100%. I think we're just going to lose. But if I could catch him in the mountains on a river crossing. This is terrain. This is plains. Join the peasants' dance. We're gregarious. I think we'd get down. Corpus and grabs hold of your arm. It's not a good idea to join the dance unless I collapse from exhaustion. I must dance! Hours with the peasants. They would never expect your strategios to join in their revelry. Never had this much fun. Yeah, revolt risk goes down now. Great. I can imprison Ramgar. Yeah, we're at 100%. I mean, we're going to lose. My wife is pregnant. Hey! And we did lose. They have increased council power. And I couldn't stop them. Not this time. Okay. Open council positions. Chancellor. Sure, buddy. You want to make me your steward? Sure. I don't want to betroth you. Serbia? I mean, now I'm a duke. I'm gonna break that betrothal. Because frankly, we can do better. I bet you we can do better. No? Betrothal with anyone? No. Maybe we can't do better. Nobody likes cats. Wow, you hate me also. Do all my sisters just hate me so much? You know what, Anatolios? We fought good in the war. Welcome to the family. And why Ramgar? What are you involved in? You want to kill me. You are now in prison. I will ransom you. Sure. And you, the Count of Rhodos, I don't know why you're in prison, but yeah, you can go. And we've got a new heir. Because my brother's in prison. Makes sense. I scarcely believe that the pregnant has made my life look more beautiful than ever. Better make a move quickly. Yeah, sure. The wounds within. I still don't feel at home. My body's here. Oh no, we're a little bit damaged. We can become celibate, depressed. I need to feel alive again, drunk and lustful, wroth, stressed, and possibly depressed. I feel like this is how we would deal with our feelings. And we are wroth and stressed. I need to be a commander. No, I don't want to be your commander. You want me to help you with count support? Oh, I gotta say, it's much earlier than I had actually intended on ending this, but I am fucking beat. It's been a really long week. All these streams, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just end it here. I mean, it's almost midnight, and I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed by the game and trying to keep track of role playing while my brain starts to shut down and get mega sleepy. So we're going to put a cut in here. We're going to say good night. Good night, everyone. Thanks again for joining me on another stream, another puppy stream. We made some nice progress tonight. Had a lot of fun. The first like 2 or 3 hours was epic. Things were just totally chaotic and crazy in the game. The whole stream was fun. But shit just got so ridiculous in the beginning. It was really just seducing like everybody. Fucking great times. Really, really good times. And you know, we'll be back on Sunday, 7 o'clock Central European Time, 1 o'clock. If you're new here, don't forget to follow. I am streaming more often, though not at a regular schedule. This is the best way to kind of keep up with that. I've also got a Discord and Twitter. You can find the Discord down below. If you want to join and hang out and chat, you can tweet at me at ManTheMakerLP. I got a YouTube channel, if you don't know about that, down below as well. And also a Patreon, which will go towards the puppy stream as well. So, also regarding the Patreon, a quick shout out to my patrons, Ramgar MT, Pasikaru, and Daniel Barasabo. Thank you guys very much for your continued support. And that's it for the evening. Windrusher, it was fun. You wanted to be married. Let's be real. You did. You loved it. You loved every second of it. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams, and I'll see some of y'all on Sunday. You wanted to be a cannibal. Okay, well, you know, maybe we'll revisit RimWorld. I actually have an idea for RimWorld, but I don't know. I've tried to stream it or record it before, and I didn't really get a lot of traction with it, so I don't know. But maybe we'll figure something out for you. We'll try and make you happy and get you some of that sweet human flesh. And until next time, my name is Man the Maker. Good night, everybody. Take care.